Oh, bang on. Bang on 8 o'clock. Nice, nice. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Why? Oh, it's the bloody playmat's being wonky. It's wonky. It's not wonky. It's folded. That's the word I was looking for. Folded. Very different word to wonky. It's just gonna have to be wonky. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's lovely to see you. How are you all? Too many things have been happening. Way too many things have been happening. Too many things to count. Too many things to recount. Oh. Yeah, that's squeaking. Fucking hell. Honestly, you're what? 5 minutes in? Not even 5 minutes in, you've already dropped an F-bomb. What is everybody talking about in chat? Let's have a look. Let's see who's here. We've got Elad. Elad never leaves. Tamsin, welcome in, Tamsin. Lovely to see you. Andy, it's lovely to see you. Catherine, it's always lovely to see you. It's always lovely to see everyone. How's your week's been? Have you all managed to get any... Did you all manage to get some mini tins? It was the only thing that dropped this week, wasn't it? Mini tins. Oh, unless you were in the US. In which case you got your special... thingamajiggers, what are they called? Surprise boxes.
Evening all.
The surprises, there's no pulls. Hey, Carlucci, you absolute beauty. Thank you for the tier 1. Let's get these sub cards out immediately this time. Just have to dig through the pile of Stella cans. The surprise boxes are basically empty. Yeah, and they are. They're actually, I'm looking forward to, you know I love a box. Guys, you know I'm a big fan of a box. I'm looking forward to playing with that box. Very much looking forward to getting my hands on that box. Want to see what's in that box? Want to open that box? I think I've got 3 coming. I have no idea, actually. I might only have 2. If I've only got 2, I don't know if I'm going to open them. Let me just check my list. Yeah, no, I've only got 2 coming. I've got 2 surprise boxes from the Pokemon Center coming. Maybe I might get 1 or 2 of them in. I think that's it, guys. We're kind of running out of product then. It's kind of getting hard to find anything because it just gets scooped up. It just gets scooped up straight away. You've not had any sort of product in months, Andy? Smart. Very smart. I should have been doing that, but I've not been doing that. I think I might not bother with the next set, and I might just buy singles. But then I don't know what we do on the streams. This is always my problem. I have the attention span of a very easily distracted slug. So it's hard to play games. You know, it is hard to play. It's possible, Andy. We've been moving all of the stuff out of the garage for the big move. We will be moving house this year, hopefully. That's the plan, anyway. Short of catastrophic global events or local events, or just catastrophes in general, I guess. The appearance too, sorry, that's mean. I'm slug-esque. I describe myself as slug-like. 18 months. 10, 15, 16, 17. Oh, okay. Carlucci, apparently... Oh no, you've been subscribed for 20 months. Okay. I can say. Sometimes I catch people up for some reason. I have no idea why. We have a new place lined up. We do not have a new place lined up yet. Our place isn't even on the market yet. And we have had it evaluated or valued. Piss take. I'm losing money on this house. Do you remember the time when you were told that buying property meant you'd actually gain money? No. We're losing money on this house and there's nothing we can do about it because... Well, it's just the way shit is. It was an expensive house when we bought it. It's an expensive house now, but it's not expensive enough. Considering all of the work we had to do to undo the boomerage in this house. Boomers ruined the housing market, by the way. They bought houses at £90,000. They did fuck all to them for 40 years. And then they sold them for $750,000 or not just that, just £250,000, just £300,000, and they had done nothing to them. So, in all of the poor bastard millennials like me who actually managed to get on the housing market, not to mention the poor bastard millennials who didn't manage to get on the housing market and forever renting, we had to spend loads of money undoing all of the boomerness, and it's cost us a goddamn fortune. So now the house isn't worth anything. Absolute fucking piss take. But yeah, it is what it is. I will try not to complain about houses, because I know it's... I know it annoys me. It would annoy me as well, by the way. It would annoy me if I didn't own a house. I don't own a house, the bank owns the house. But do you know what I mean? If I was renting, or, you know... And I've got a lot of friends who are in very, very well-paid tech jobs and have not managed to buy a house because it's just stupid. It's a stupid price out there. It's ludicrous. And that's not going to change, unfortunately. Right. We opened a pack. Oh, no, we didn't. Oh, it wasn't. Okay, it wasn't this tin because there's 2 packs in this tin. What tin was it? It was Espeon. I'll never be able to buy a house unless I win the lottery. Yeah. Yeah, but don't you basically get your house for free, Tamsin? Let's not get into this early. Let's not get into this early. I'd like to... Oh, I don't even know what I'd do if I won the lottery. I'd be so boring if I won the lottery. I think we've been over this before. I'd be half boring and half the most eccentric, crazy person you've ever met. Like, the vast majority of the money. The vast majority of the money. I think it would have to be like an 80-20 split. 80% of that money is going on important shit, it's going on savings, it's going on investments, it's going on paying off the bankers. But 20% of that money... Oh, I'm pissing about with that. I'm doing some stupid shit. I'm gonna buy a block of granite and have my face carved into it. Not opening a local card store. If I win the lottery, I'm not about to go burn all of the money. Like, you'd have to be fucking mental to open a local card store these days. Stupidest business idea in the world. Do not open a card store. Dumbest thing you could possibly do with your money. Any money you were going to spend opening a card store, buy lottery tickets. You'd end up with more money in the long run. Easily. Anyway, so we opened 1 pack on this tin. It was a nice pack. It was a very nice pack. Look what gaze upon the pulls from this pack. It was actually okay. Nothing like super spicy, nothing super special. But we got ourselves a max rod. We like max rod. And the thorns. It's in our local card store in Oxford. I always, anytime I'm on holiday, I'd say on holiday, anytime I'm visiting random English towns, I always visit whatever the local card store is, and 90% of the time they are staffed by miserable looking, burned out 30-something-year-old nerds, and the shops are just full of stuff that is just, like, you can't just open a card store. I think that's the thing. You can't just, unless you're like fucking Pokey Chloe and whatever his face is, the other one, you know. You can't just open a card. I don't think you can just open a card store these days. It's just not. You've got to sell other shit. Like the people who like want to open a Pokemon card store, you're bonkers. You're losing your mind. Game cafe that's mostly board games like Watson's for buying packs. Yeah, that's what you look. Don't. We've all done it. We've all had the dreams. We've all had the fantasies. I've thought about it. There's an empty lot in the town. Good thing I never hit the button on it because we're moving now. But there's an empty lot in the town. And every time I walk past, I'm like, ooh, wouldn't it be great if I could open like Nerds Nerd Hub? Mert's Nerd Hub there, you know? And just sell cards and have gaming nights and all of this sort of stuff. And it's not. When you run the numbers, a brick and mortar is a rough gig. It's a rough gig. So just open a bed, just be a bedroom seller. That's a rough gig as well. That is a rough gig as well. Just running businesses is a rough gig, but fuck it, do it, innit? If that's what you want to do it. Run a business, go nuts. Maybe I'll just do it anyway. I'm gonna Oh, I'm going to open a card shop. We're going to sell nothing but only pirates. And I'm going to pretend that I'm like the biggest Only Pirates fan in the world. Because apparently that's where the money is. It's all in singles. That's the thing. It's all in singles. The profit in those shops is all in singles. I actually watched some of the... I can't remember if someone posted in the Discord or if it was posted in Embrace's Discord. Some of the Chloe, whatever their card store is called, content. And it's like, you can see where the money is. It's them going, I'll give you 70% the value on that, and then selling it for 120% the market value to somebody who comes in 5 minutes later. That's where the money is. I don't have it in me to do that shit. I don't have not the money. I don't have it in me to do that. If that feels like daylight robbery to me. And I get it. That's what you've got to do to run a business like that. So I'd just rather not. Do you know what I mean? I just won't. I just won't. I think you definitely... I don't know why anyone runs any sort of shop. I don't know why anyone does anything and doesn't make content, to be honest. Well, I get it, because then you're not doing it for... Do you know what I mean? Like, there's stacks out there to be made, and you don't have to be a dickhead to make them. I've never made them. But apparently there's stacks out there to be made. No, and that's the good thing, Andy. This is where my brain is cooked. You know? Because I can't do anything these days without thinking, should be filming doing this. I was painting my fucking kitchen earlier and I was like, oh, I've seen some good renovation TikToks. I should be filming this. This is good content. This is good shit. I'd watch me paint a kitchen. So why wouldn't other people watch me paint a kitchen? Right, we're in our first ad break. We're going to get the ad break out the way, and then we're going to post the go live post on X. Oh, also, anyone who's got... I don't mean to be that guy, right? But anyone who's grinding for X monetization at the moment, anyone who's grinding for X impressions, I've got a post that's weirdly blowing up. Balls up. My phone down. Hold it. And it's probably going to snowball a little bit. So if you've got one of them cheeky blue check marks, you want to throw a comment on it. Might get you some nice impressions. Even saying that feels disgusting. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's true. Replies are the best way to grind X impressions. But it just feels dirty even saying it. Welcome in, Radish. It's lovely to see you. How are you? Did you manage to solve your biscuit issue? You'd watch my paint dry? I like watching paint dry. It's fascinating. Anyone who says watching paint dry isn't fascinating clearly does not enjoy the richness and spiciness of life. Watching anything dry is fascinating. Watching things moist is fascinating as well. You can really get really in something and watch it moist or watch it dry. I need to get back on here, but I keep crying when I try. What do you mean, like back on here like in the stream, or back on here like streaming? Because you definitely need to be streaming. I used to love a Radish stream. Got over 100 likes by saying that looks cool on one of your one of PGL's pocket. Well, this is what I'm saying, Catherine. The replies are where it's at on X at the moment. Like, you really can't farm people's posts if you're trying to get those in. Like, I don't need the impressions anymore because I've hit monetization, and it turns out you need fucking millions and millions and millions of impressions a week to earn any money at all. So I'm just kind of almost giving up with it. I don't really care about it anymore. Because you just need too many impressions. Like, you really need to try, you know? You need to think about your plan. I just can't be asked for that. I don't have that kind of time and energy in me to think about the content I'm putting out. You bought a new car. Nice for somebody. Apple bloody hell. I don't even own my car. I've been trapped on finance for years now. Well, not a new car, but a new car. Yeah, there's no point buying a brand new car. That's A very silly thing to do. You don't buy new cars. Only fools buy brand new cars. They lose like what, 30% of their value when you drive them off the lot. My third car. Why do you need 3 cars, Apple? Do you not care about trees? What about the seals choking to death in Antarctica or something? I don't fucking know. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you not care the planet's dying? Planet's dead. Fuck. Don't worry about it. We think you cycling to work's going to change anything. It's not. It's not going to change anything. Your impact is minuscule. Right, we're going to actually open. We're actually going to open this pack now. We have been live for 20 minutes. That's usually how long we waffle and piss about for. Before we open a pack is 5 minutes before, while we're on the start of school. Soon 15 minutes and then the ad break. We're going to actually open this printer. This is the second one from this tin. I like mini tins. Mini tins have been good to me in the past. They're very, very cheeky. We've already had a hit from this one though, so I don't know if we're going to get another one. Give it a cheeky quick shake. Thank you for the like and shares on the Go Live post. I don't know who's doing it. I can only see the post. Thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. Any cheeky likes and shares on the Go Live post are super appreciated. No God pack this time, but maybe a demigod pack. Thank you, Catherine. You're a legend. Katoni. Professor's research, and it is Professor Sycamore. Litleo. Little known fact about Pokemon professors. They're all named after trees. Dracloak, Professor Turo's scenario. I never heard of a Turo tree though. That might be wrong. Slug. Janine's Secret Heart. Oh, okay. Starting off strong. We got a Pokeball Dracloak. Nice, nice, nice. That's not a bad start at all. A regular Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. And a Munkidori. Nice. Oh, and one these. I'm so disappointed by these. I know I keep saying it, but I'm really disappointed about these. Deco12345534. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Like these could have been great. These could have been great, and instead they're just a bit meh. They're not terrible, they're just a bit meh. Pokemon TCG Live players, grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card, crack one open on your boy Mert. Let me know if you get anything good. Exclamation point social in the chat. CT4 GR2B DLB NY7. Hopefully you get something spicy. Do you get the Pokeball and Master Ball reverse hollows in Pokemon TCG Live? Team Rocket Ultra Premium Collection. Has there been a Team Rocket Ultra Premium Collection leaked? That would be pretty cool. And also impossible to get hold of. We're screwed if that is a Team Rocket set. I mean, we're screwed if there's any team. We're just screwed. We're generally just screwed. I wish people would sod off. Can Pokemon just go back to not being cool? Do I do giveaways? I do not, Deco. I don't. We're not that kind of stream, mate. We're just here for fun. Well, occasionally I do, but like very, very occasionally, like super rarely. I give away code cards. But that's about it. If you're here for like product and card giveaways and stuff, wrong stream, mate. Wrong stream. Lots of other streams out there doing that though, so. In fact, I might even be able to recommend some that are live. I don't actually know. Is there anyone live? No. No, there's not. Okay. Not on my list anyway. And my daily, which is a 2020 Ford ST. Right, Apple, I'm going to be real with you here. Alright? All cars sound the same to me. I don't know what different cars look like. They're all the same. I really don't know. Like, you say Ford ST and BMW E34 and Mazda MX-5, they conjure no image in my head at all. Other than generic shaped car. Not a car guy. Like, at all. So that's cool. I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you've got cool cars. I'm sure all of those letters and numbers are incredibly meaningful to you. And I like that about them. I'm just letting you know that very meaningless to me. Yeah, no. Yeah, people get the winnings. Elad, you've never won anything. And when you did, you got it straight away. So shut up. Stop telling people I don't send my giveaway winnings. I do send my giveaway winnings. The only person who never got their giveaway winning is Darth Cerberus. And that's because when I said I was going to send it to him, he said he was moving house. And then he never said anything since. And I keep forgetting I've got it. And he lives in Australia. It's not fair. I should limit all giveaways to the UK. Green Dragon said, Green Dragon got his cards the other day, lad. Green Dragon got his cards the other day. He just didn't say anything about it because it's funnier when people think he never gets it after a year. That's still getting it. You can't just say I don't send out my giveaway winnings and then caveat it with within a year. If you get them, you get them. Eventually is still getting them, okay? What Pokeballs and Master Balls have I got? All sorts. I'll show you now, hang on. Let me just post this poll. Start as we mean to go on. Posting about shit. Oh, assuming Twitter's gonna let me. I don't have many of each. Basically all of them probably Apple. I'm not, as silly as it is, I'm not really thinking about selling any of them at the moment because I don't know what I'm doing with my collections, but if there's ones that you particularly want, I don't have much love for them and I am in need of money, so I will be willing to sell. Oh, saying now, I was supposed to send PGL all of the trainers that I had. Whoopadoodles. No, Pokeball is all one word, Google. Right. Gold, oh, I mean, you'd have to give me market price for Budu, because I sold, I could not believe that you could sell Budus for so much money on eBay. I felt kind of dirty doing it. I did undercut the market, so I'm sorry to everyone else who wanted to sell Budus for a playset of Budus for a tenner. Because I think I sold mine for 7. Really, really broke the market a little bit, but still £7 for 4 common cards is bonkers. It's bonkers. Right. So that's one mini tin. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, I tell you, we're not going to open another mini tin because I've still got the poster collections. Still got that poster collection and that thingy collection left. So these 3 packs are a poster collection. I'm giving a reverse Budu away to a friend. You're a lovely person, Catherine. That's very nice of you. Get to give away. He's building an evil spider deck. You just facilitating evil, though. I mean, I get it, but surely you're just facilitating evil at this point. He's going to abuse it against me. So you just don't like yourself, then? You just want the abuse. It is crazy how they. I wish I was paying more attention. God bless the people in my community who will tell me when there's like a random common card that everybody's playing and is suddenly worth lots of money. Because those Budus would have just gone into a pile of bulk and sold for pennies. I've definitely had trainer cards that have done that before. I know I sold loads of trainer cards once. And there was a bunch in there that were like in everybody's deck. But it is what it is, isn't it? You've got to pay so much attention to the market to know these things. And I just can't be asked. I just can't be asked to pay that much attention. Please do, Catherine. Please do. I said I'm trying to... I don't like selling things for lots of money, but I think when it comes to singles, I think I'm a bit more comfortable selling things at market price. You know, when it's like sealed product, it weirdly feels dirty. But the open market on singles, that kind of makes sense, right? You know what I mean? I need to try and sell my bulk as well. I've got a box of 4,000 common and uncommon cards packed up and ready to go. Raka's hitting the $16 booster again. Yep. Also, welcome to the stream, Rakas. It's lovely to see you. How are you? No, so far, every bit of Prismatic I've bought, every single bit of Prismatic I've bought has been retail price or lower. I've been incredibly lucky. Amazon were doing the mini tins for $8.99, which was good. That's cheeky. That's a cheeky price. I think all the stuff I got from Min was retail price. Actually, I don't remember. I'm sure I paid for them. Or I've not. I don't know. You got your 7,000 bulk cards sold. Got £168. Nice, Tamsin. Where did you sell them? Was that on eBay? That feels like a lot. I think the price of singles has gone up. That's cool. The Apex Shrine does it. They do, Charlie. And also it is lovely to see you in the chat, mate. We've not seen a Charlie pop up in a long time. This is a beautiful card, Charlie. Beautiful card. And I've come round to the Ace Specs. I have. I was not a fan for the longest time. When they were first revealed, I thought they were ugly as hell. And now I kind of love them. I kind of love them. Because I've pulled so many of them, I kind of love them. I'm nearly a full box is supposed to fit 1,000 in. Gonna fill it first, then count it and see. In time for them to, just in time for them to leave, yeah. Recycle Pokemon cards for cash. Really, Tamsin? Wow, you're bold. Ooh. Oh, they accept lots of stuff. Well, I'll be checking those out, Tams. Yeah, give us a rundown of that in the Discord, Tams, and give us a play-by-play of your experience of that. I'd be super interested, like super interested. Saw the site the other day. I thought it looked well sketchy. They always do. They always look, those sorts of sites always look sketchy. If there's anyone I'd like to see pull a god pack from the set, it's definitely You're a Beauty, Charlie. I'd love to pull a god pack. I hate to say it, I'd absolutely sell all of it immediately. Like, I wish I could be that guy to say I wouldn't. But I could actually do with a couple of grand right now. A couple of grand would go down nicely in my current situation, so I think I'd have to. I don't know how I'd go about selling it though. Because I've never sold something of that kind of value, you know. I sold on iMac once for like 600, 800 quid, 900 quid, and that felt spooky. Just about paid back my orders. Yeah, but did you actually get the money, Tamsin? Give us a rundown, give us a breakdown of it. Right, pick a pack, guys. Pick a pack. Because I'd be super interested if it's easy to if it's relatively easy to do, Tamsin. That's a good. Well, I'd have to look at their prices. I don't know how much 4,000 cards is. I can't remember. I'd have to have a look at my sell thing. Well, I told you in the Discord the other day, how much did I say I'd sold those cards for? Anyway, let's open the middle pack. Yeah, see, easy, quick, lots of money. All of this seems too good to be true, Chance. But then maybe it's one of those companies that's just started and they'll get overloaded and then shut down. Yes, Andy. Did you buy that game? Have you bought that game yet? I bought that game. I'm installing it. We should play. We should play, Andy. Let's get the boys back together. Let's get the company back together. Let's play. Ooh, okay. No god pack. Some eggs. Sneasel. Professor's research. Dusclops and his boys. Techno Radar. Diblin. Glass Trumpet. Hollows, reverse hollows, commons. Ooh. It changes things if you're including hollows and reverse hollows in there. Glass Trumpet. Was Sarah Legend German? So I don't have to scroll up. Overhead camera can shout me. Oh, cheers. Nothing's changed. Well, the camera, the equipment's not changed. I've done some fuckery to it in the OBS. Love the German. Oh, boys, boys. Hello, 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 Flareon. God damn. It's a wheel within a wheel. Within a wheel. Be not afraid. It's the Be Not Afraid Flareon, guys. Yes. I have to check my heart rate on my Fitbit. Wow, this is from a poster box as well. This is from a poster collection. Hells yeah. And a Glaceon. Oh, Glaceon, cheeky. Pokemon TCG Live players, grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card crack when open on your boy mail. Let me know if you get anything good. Exclamation point social in the chat. HRT KDTC NHT CKG. Just want to get that out of the way so I can have a look at my beautiful new Flareon. Oh, hello. Ooh, he's quite well sounded as well. Oh no, he's not. No, now that my elf eyes have had 5 minutes to look at it, he's quite left and right heavy. Wow, these things are sparkly. Very, very sparkly. Nice. Not bad at all. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. I knew where you were going with this, Andrew. Right, we need... I know it's a Lord of the Rings joke, Andy. How dare you put disrespect on my name like that? Yeah, now I'm holding it, though. I'm just thinking... After all, why should I? It's my precious. Do you know what I mean? Like, now that I've actually got one, now that I actually have one, I'm like, but this is mine. This is mine. This is my card. Yes, Andrew. Sorry. Yes, Andy. Just stick it on the pile and leave it on the desk. No sleeve on. Oh, it's going in the pile unsleeved. Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am, Andy? It's going straight in the pile right there with no sleeve on it. I'm going to spit on it all night. It's going to be coated by the end. What should we Twitter it? Oh. I'm just going to call it the Be Not Afraid Flareon. Which is literally only funny to like me and 3 other people in the universe. Every SAR I rub on my private parts, that's not normal. Well, that adds value to it, I think. 150 to 170 on that card, man. Stop it, Eland. Stop it. Covers so much of what I've spent already. Right, I am actually going to put this in a sleeve, but just to ruin everybody's day, I'm going to put it in a perfect fit. Because they fit perfectly. So, in before I bend it. There we go. See? Perfect fits, guys. They fit perfectly every time. Can you imagine? Can you imagine I bent it? Oh, that'd be so funny. I'd die. I think I'd die. Laughing. I'd actually choke laughing. It would be hilarious. Poster collection. Fair play, lad. Fair play. So it only took 2 ETBs, 1 Pokemon Center ETB, 1 binder collection, And one poster collection? How many poster collections have I opened? Yeah, so it only took however many packs. Oh, and one mini tin as well. One mini tin as well. Which, considering I've seen people open... How many did Dungeons and Joypad open? Like 200 packs or something and didn't hit a single SIR? It's crazy. Some people have had ass luck with this set. My luck's just weirdly, my luck's not been terrible. It's like salt in the wound. Never getting an SAR from the set. You did, John. You did miss it. But welcome to the stream anyway. Hopefully with your luck here, mate, we'll pull some more. Opened less than 4. Yeah, but you don't count, lad. Right? I hate to be disrespectful, but I'm going to because it's you. You don't count, okay? You don't. I was going to be profane then, but I'm trying to behave myself. You don't count. Your luck doesn't count. like you do not count. You are such an outlier on the graph of pull luck that we just have to disregard you because you're such an anomalous data point. We just have to not pay attention to your pulls at all. You absolute stain. I fucking hate you. I'm joking, I don't hate you. I'm jealous of you. I'm incredibly jealous of you. He does, he fucks the bell curve up. He does. Oh, the temptation, a temptation to just be mean all the time. Like we're at the pub, but we're not at the pub. And you guys can't see that I have a smile on my face when I'm telling you to go fuck yourself. So it doesn't ring the same, you know? You might take offense. You might be hurt by it. Never let the temptation stop you. No, I do have to behave, Radish. I do have to behave somewhat. I forgot to check what my heart rate was. By the way, eagle-eyed viewers might have noticed, but I've become insufferable. I'm trying not to be fat. So I bought myself a little robot wristwatch that tells me off when I'm being fat or when I'm not moving. Today's not been a good day. I've done no exercise. I've only done 5,000 steps. But I'm not going to talk about becoming. Yes, I've become more insufferable because now I'm trying to get fit. So I'm feeling the constant urge to tell people about it. Oh, guys, did you know I've only done 60% of my steps this week? Shut up. Nobody cares. Nobody gives an ass about your fitness goals. Shut up. Anyway, I not realised Mert was streaming tonight. I'm heartbroken to have missed the good bit, but now I've got to stay for all the dull bit. No, John. That was the warm-up act. That Flareon was just the entrees. We've got a smorgasbord coming. I promise you. I can't promise that. I don't know why I'm promising it. Right, pick a pack, guys. Pick a pack. Any pack, as long as it's one of the 2 packs. On the screen right now. It is an illusion of choice. You have a choice, but within incredibly restricted parameters. You think right, John? You might be right. So I'm going to open the right. The others are duds now, or it's like the greatest box in the world, lad. You never know. Could be the greatest box in the world. You pull any more SIRs tonight, I'm going to have a breakdown. If you pull the Master Ball Umbreon, I might buy it from. I tell you what, John, right? If I pull the Master Ball Umbreon, you can have it for well below, not shitloads below, but you can have it for below whatever the going market price of it is. You can definitely have it for mates rates, because I know it's important to you and I know people are charging a goddamn fortune for it. Consider it a discount for all of the identified. It's 500 quid, Jesus Christ. Consider it a discount for all of the identified mods. Fuck off, is it 500 quid? People are not charging that for the Master Ball Umbreon. People have lost their goddamn minds. They really have. Dusclops. Dunsparce. Houndour. Applin. Diplin. Ooh. Wee Diplin. A glass trumpet. One sold earlier for 132. That's not bad. I mean, that's still stupid. That's still a stupid amount of money. But considering we were just contemplating it being 500. That seems reasonable now. That's how they gave, see. Pokeball Fan Rotome. We love Pokeball Fan Rotome. Monkidori. Everything's Monkidori. And a regular Roaring Moon. Nice. Not bad at all. Pokemon TCG Live players, grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live, go card, crack one open on your buy me. Let me know if you can think good exclamation point social in the chat. LG4D7DR GP2LY4. Hopefully you get something spicy. Mostly they're closer to 170, 190. I'd leave it 2 in my will so you'd get it back eventually. Adorable. Adorable. If I just gave it to you, would you leave everything in your will to me? Can I have all your toys? I want all your toys, John. And I want it notarized. I want it written in. I want to be there present to see it signed. Oh, come on. Let me have all your toys. You've got the greatest toy collection ever. I haven't been as jealous of somebody's toy collection since I had an incredibly rich friend when I was younger. I still remember walking up to his house. I thought it was 4 houses. And it wasn't. It was just one house. He's just had a really big house. It was ludicrous. I thought he lived in a row of 4 terraced houses and it was just one house. It had way too much Lego. Should have nicked some of it. I should have Robin Hooded it. He didn't need it all. Fan Rotome. Pokeball Fan Rotome. I like this. Evening, Grace Bayman. How are you? I still haven't sent you that picture, have I? We've done some stuff, Brage. Some stuff has been done. I will send you a picture later. Maybe. I don't know. We'll probably forget again, to be honest. We kind of fell asleep. So, stuff has been done. I crashed out before I got a chance to send it to you. It's playable, is it? How much are people paying for the Fan Rotome? I'd sell that in a heartbeat. I don't give a shit about it. Rotom's a crap Pokemon. It's not. It's actually quite cool, but I just got no love for it at all. No love for it at all. Fan Rotome. I like the fridge form. I like it when he's a fridge. I like Rotome as a fridge. I think I still resent it for replacing the Pokedex. I don't like sentient AI monster Pokedex. Pokedex is supposed to be a cool, chunky, flippy thing, you know? Or something that looks like a Game Boy Advanced. As soon as it had an AI companion and was a possessed soul of a creature, it got weird for me. Got too weird. £2? Ah, not worth it then, is it? I'll just keep it. They should just load Pokedexes with Cerebi. I just wish the website looked nicer. I like fair play to. I don't want to shit on the guy because he puts a lot of effort into his website's ass. It is the worst, quite possibly the worst UX. Like it looks like it was made in the late 90s and was never updated. And that's fake because it's just a database of shit. But like even Wikipedia is better than, you know, even Wikipedia has adapted their user experience. Like more power to him. He does amazing things. He's created this library of knowledge about Pokemon. Surely you make enough money to just hire a web developer, just hire a front-end developer for like 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. Just hire a front-end developer to just sort your front-end out. Surely you're making enough money. Sell a little bit of ad space. Put in a premium tier. No, don't put a premium tier. Sell some ad space. Surely monetize the website somehow. And then pay a front-end developer to make the website more usable, please. I can sort your front-end for a price. I don't like Rotom at all. It's poop. Poop form Rotom would be quite hilarious. We do need a poop. We need a poop. We need a toilet rotor. There's got to be a toilet. Somebody's got to have drawn that, right? I can't be the first person to think of toilet roton. Give me a second. No, of course I'm not. Of course I'm not the first person to think of toilet roton. That's some fantastic fan art. That's great. Skibbity toilet roton. With my god, somebody's created a jackhammer roton that's very vaginal. Anyway, toilets are not electrical usually, not in this country. But I've heard some fancy things about Japan. Their toilets have personalities. I don't know if I'd like a toilet with a personality. It's a bit weird for the thing you just pooped in to thank you. You know what I mean? Don't do the accent, mate. I know you want to. I know it's in your brain. I know you wanted to just do a skit. And you were going to do things that'll get you banned on the internet. Stop it. Behave yourself. As long as you make yourself laugh. You know? 9mm Walther Rotom. Goddamn. It should thank you. It should thank you. Why don't their toilets thank you? I stopped myself, Andy. I still don't think, as a Welshman who spent my entire life listening to other people mimic my accent in humorous ways, I still don't think mimicking accent should be considered racist, but I understand it is. So I know I'm not allowed to do it. I totally understand. I get it. I will play by societal rules. But like I said, as a Welshman who spent my entire life listening to people, especially English people, take great pleasure trying to do my accent and enjoying doing my accent, again, all of the fun, just saying, why can't I do any... No, stop it. But this isn't a soapbox, mate. You're not changing any minds. Play by the societal rules. Resisting the urge to take the tone of the room down to gutter level. That's usually where you take it. Or at least to the belt line, John. At least to the belt line. Why do you want me to say Fireman Sam? Hear me out, Vibrator Rotom. The Rampant Rabbit Rotom. Oh, I like that. That's got some alliteration to it. Dance, Stream Boy. Dance. Right, let's open this pack. Let's find out what's in it. We've been live for an hour and we've opened 4 packs. 3 packs, indeed. 3 packs, actually. I don't know if you can see that, Andy, but the auto mod just stopped you calling me a ginger bastard. A radish lady. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think it was because you qualified it. I think you can call people ginger on Twitch. I think if you add a negative to the end of it, it kind of suggests that it's, you know. But again, you know, who knows? I might be ginger. I'm not ginger. And I like gingers. I mean, it's hard mode if you're a ginger guy. But I feel like it's like everything. Do you know what I mean? Like if you're an attractive ginger, which do exist, it doesn't matter that you're ginger. I feel like it's something. One of the things that people use as an excuse. Ginger, okay. Guys, can we stop testing the auto mod for the race, religion, and ethnicity thing? Ginger is not hard mode; it's medium. Oh, I don't know. I think I mean, look, I went to a very, put it this way, I went to a very undiverse school when I was growing up in the 90s. Not a very diverse environment, the South Wales valleys. The gingers were very much singled out. They did not have a good time. What a debate was hard mode. Nope. No, we do not. We're not going to go into with nope. Right, we're opening this pack. Conversation over. Conversation over. Give it a shake. You were determined to get yourself cancelled, mate. You really are. You were determined to ruin what little excuse for a career you have. John, you are smoking, mate. Do you know what I give to have the smouldering good? You've got that lumberjack Man, it's a good thing you're not straight, John, because you'd have cleaned up. We'd have all hated you. Because you'd have to pick. Friends in Paldea. It's a good thing you're not straight. You can't say these things. Furfro, Larvitar, behave yourself. Cypher Maniac's code break in. Screaming Tail. Ooh. Oh, was there a Pokeball in every... Oh no, there wasn't. Pokeball was in the other one. Aromatize. I don't feel like this is the second one of these Pokeballs I've pulled. Or maybe it was a Master Ball the other one. I have no idea. Diplin. E-Doobie Double Diplin. And a Luca. Okay, alright. That is one of the better boxes I had. That is definitely one of the better boxes I had. To end up with 2 Pokeballs, an SIR, and a regular EX in one poster collection. I had ETBs that weren't that good. Hell, all of my ETBs weren't that good. Pokemon TCG Live players, grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card, crack one open on your boy Mert. Let me know if you get anything good, exclamation point social in the chat. 7LV, JC66, KPVZR. Aromatize these nuts. Aromatize nuts. Yeah, no, that rolls better. So I've been through and picked out what Master Ball Pokeballs I'm after. Which ones are you after? Do let me know. Let's have a look, actually. What have we got? Where's my box? Larshy blows. What have I got in the Super Bowl? Is the Super Bowl on again? Christ's sake. How many times a year does that thing happen? Who's playing? Eagles or the Chiefs? I do like Eagles. I'm a big fan of Chiefs as well. I'm gonna go Eagles. Because I like Eagles. Is that a Master Ball? Don't know. Let's have a look. Right. Taylor Swift plays football? I didn't know Taylor Swift played football. Oh no, these are the Masters. These are just the regular reverse holo rays, are they? Oh no, these are the holo. Okay. Weird organization system. Very weird. I have a Jolteon. Oh, that's a Master Ball. That's a Master Ball. That's for Yeeks, so you can't have that. That's a Master Ball too. I have. Master Ball Pyro. Master Ball Iron Boulder. Come on, camera. Behave yourself. Iron Boulder. We have a Master Ball Bronzor. Really? Are you just getting confused because there's shiny things underneath you? We got a Jolteon. You can't have that. Dunsparce. Professor Truro. Bug Catcher. Carmine. Professor Sycamore. Furfrau. And a Noctowl. Ooh. And a Sprit. Oh no, it was a Spritzy I pulled before. No, I'm just showing what Master Ball I pulled. Or balls. I'm just showing my balls. What nonsense is everyone saying in chat now about stuff? Eagles. Thanks for the follow, Megs, you legend. Oh, I just realised I've not been looking at the chat. Has there been anyone over on YouTube? There has been. Whoops. Sorry, YouTube. So, my bad, YouTube. I didn't have my chat window up for you. Whoops. Mirella Capuja Irimia. Crazy cool name. I like it. What country is that from? If you're still there, hello. Cool name. Rotrot. Salute. Salute to you too. And Pokeron. You do Ron. IO, you rub it in your wad. I really wish they put a timestamp on these chats. Pokeron, if you're still there, say hello. My bad. I keep forgetting that YouTube exists. I keep forgetting I'm live on YouTube. I keep forgetting to put the chat up. It's my bad. Whoops. Goldeen, Budu, Baneri, Lopunny, Hippowdon, and Dracloak. Did I not just pull a Dracloak? I just pulled a Dracloak in Pokeball. Apple. So yeah, that was a solid poster collection. That was a really, really solid poster collection. Come on, camera, behave yourself now. Here's a good lad. You love super glue. You love super glue. You love super glue. I'm gonna figure out the context of that. Radish. What? Hey guys and girls, welcome in. Megs, how are you? Collector? Player? New? Old? I have pulled quite a few Pokeballs and Master Balls time. Yeah, I've been quite lucky with the balls. I mean, this is the Ball Squad. We're here for the balls. Right, find a collection. Nearly had a heart attack. Yeah, no, it wasn't a thingy. Shit, I broke it too. I have glue and I can fix it in less than a minute. What? What are you talking about, Radish? I deal in Master Ball for them all because Sad and I want to talk. No, that's fair, Apple. That's fair. If you're looking for the Master Balls, you're looking for the Master Balls. Gorilla Glue. I thought Gorilla Glue was just super glue with a funky name. You're just paying for the gorilla. You ran over your quilting template. Oh no. Couldn't you just iron that shit? Doesn't work for relationships. It just makes them angrier. Yeah, but if you glue the hands together, they can't hit you properly anymore. You resuscitated it. Okay? Collector route and get stopped and then start again. Well, you've started again. If you start again recently, Megs, you start again at a great time. Both simultaneously a great time and a terrible time. Great time because the sets we've got at the moment are fantastic. There's beautiful artwork in basically every set that is available. Bad time because every set that is available is being sucked up by nutcases. We're charging a fortune for it everywhere. But there will be more sets.
More time wasted
so buy
here.
what you can find. More time wasted, Tamsin. Thank you for the prime, you absolute beauty. You're on a you've been subscribed for 39 months and you're on a 20-month streak. Just think, if you didn't go through that period of I hate merch, you'd be on a 39-month streak. Tamsin, every time I find somebody who's blocked me on Twitter, right? Every time I find someone who's blocked me on Twitter, it is a coin toss to if they follow you or not. I'd say it's about 50% of the time the people who block me on Twitter also follow you. How many people did you say I was a piece of shit to, God? That's why you'll never be able. No, I've got to hold it against you. Got to hold it against you, Tamsin. Got to. I think I got some in my mouth though, and I'm paranoid my tongue might stick to my teeth. It's pretty moist up in there. I wouldn't worry about it. Super glue is easily dissolved. One person. Oh, aye. It's got to be more than one person, Tamsin. Dear. It's just mean. It's just mean. Right, 10, 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go, 39. That is how I count, by the way. Thank you, Tamsin. We'll only go off if A gets to it. That's true. I've done more than one person. Yeah, but nobody's following you, Brace. I've never checked a person who's blocked me and they've been following you. Followed by you, maybe. Feel so special being Rowlet. Which Rowlet? Where are you? I'll find you in the crowd. I wish you guys' names would stay above your heads more often. Oh, there you are. You can do a battle royale. Mods, get a battle royale going. You're the one pissing people off. I piss nobody off, Tamsin. It's not my fault if people get mad about me. Alright? You can change your colour, by the way. Let them fight. Right, while you're all having a battle royale, it's a purely cosmetic thing. You don't actually do damage to each other differently, but you do have different attacks. It is kind of annoying me that the regular coloured Rowlet is the grass Rowlet, because everyone else has got a nice colour. How what? How what, Radish? How do you change your colour? I don't actually know. I think if you're on desktop, you scroll down and there's a little panel. There should be a little stream avatars panel underneath the stream. And you can change your avatar there. I don't know how you do it on mobile. If you're on mobile and you want to change your colour, let me know. And then I will manually change you. Rackers is one. But yeah, I spent a lot of time spriting different... All of these animations... I didn't do the original Rowlet sprite. I did all of the recolors and the animations. Like the original Rowlet sprite wasn't animated, so I animated the little bob. So that you're all doing a little bob. And I made the little flappy sprite where your little wings are out. And then I did all of the attack animations and the recolors. I still need to make the fairy, the dragon... Fairy and dragon, I think, is the only ones I still need to make. Not sure which one's my favourite. I like the dark attack. And I quite like the psychic attack as well. I like all of them. I made them. Of course I like them. Anyway, guys, pick a pack. Pick a pack, any pack. Anyone who's paying attention and isn't mucking about with their stream avatar now. But yeah, it's not random. You guys are actually, you can actually change the Rowlet you have. It doesn't do anything apart from change what your attack looks like when you're fighting each other. And that has no impact on the battle, but you do get to choose how cool you look. I do like the metal one. I had no idea what to do for the metal attack. So just swords come out of the ground. Kind of cool, right? Swords coming out of the ground. Hello, Jane, over on YouTube. How are you? Right. Okay. Pack number 4, pack number 1, pack number 5. Catherine, we've not... We'll go with pack number 1. Did what work? If you were trying to change from a metal Rowlet, you are currently still a metal Rowlet. Hey, KW main? Kumain 20. I'm gonna go with Kumain until corrected. Kumain 27. What are you? You're just a regular Rowlet. You tried to sub to me, but you're not sure. You do have a sub badge, John, which means it did work. I think you've got to tell Twitch. You've got to actually specifically tell Twitch to like show it off in chat. But you are subscribed to me. You have a sub badge. Thank you very much for the subscription. I don't know if you've got a card. I don't know how long you've been subscribed. It might take a while. I'll open this pack and then I'll see if you've got a card, John. But I appreciate you. Thank you for the sub. You absolute legend. We don't have a shop. Pat Cracking Pat. Awesome name, by the way. Pat Cracking Pat. That's a lot of fun to say. Yeah, not a shop. We're not selling. We're not a box breaker. I'm just cracking my personal stuff. We hang out. You're all Rowlets. You fight to the death regularly. We chat nonsense. Just chill vibes. But it's fine if you're looking for a box break. There's 1,000 box breakers out there you can go watch. And at least like 4 of them are good people who won't rip you off. At least 4 of them. At least 4 of them are good people who won't rip you off. In fact, one of them might be what live now is. I don't even know what his prices are. I say this. I just like the guy. He might be a total scammer. He's not currently live, so I'm not going to say who it is. I really should. The box breakers I know, I really should check their prices before I send people their way. If watching one pack every 30 minutes is your thing. Baggo's not... See, Islington knew what I was talking about. I'm going to assume Baggo's got good prices and isn't a scammer. But that is purely because I like the guy and he's a fellow Welshie. I've never looked. I don't think I've ever actually looked. How much is Pokédean selling his packs of Prismatic for? Sneasel. But I like Baggo. Baggo's a good guy. He's very funny. Hoot hoot. Black belt's training. Haters got banned. For what? 36 quid for 3? What's that, like £12 a pack? £12 a pack. That's £12 a pack, right? My maths is correct. Yeah, boys, quick math. Fucking earning that B in GCSE maths. £12 a pack. It's grim. Suicune. Janine's secret art. But guys, it gets to be opened by Pokédean. That makes it special. It's fucking gross. It pisses me off so I'm not going to get annoyed. Right, I'm not going to get annoyed about it tonight. We're not getting annoyed about box breaks. We're not getting annoyed about scamming bastards. We're not going to get annoyed about any of these things. We're gonna be nice. We're just going to chill. It's going to be fun. We're not going to sickening. So gross. And your boy Larry's kill. Nice. Nice. Scammers, I do not like them. Pokédean is creepy, sorry. And she is as well, whatever her name is. Honestly, I'd never seen Pokédean before until the other day. And I think somebody posted a video of his in Grace's Discord. And I watched it. And he... Look, if you told me to draw like a British box break scammer, I'd pretty much have drawn Pokédean. And that's not to make a judgment on how people look, but that's absolutely making a judgment on how people look. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was only disappointed that he didn't have the thick roadman accent, because I just assume all of them talk like that. But that's just because I'm used to, you know, people selling shoes. Right. Just take yourself, just keep taking. You met him once? Did he scam you? Chloe. I've, again, never really seen Chloe's content. I know of her, because people post photos of her all the time. I know Tommy was a big fan of her. He used to fangirl about her all the time. Yeah, no, he did in the video as well, apart from when he was buying like stuff from kids for 70%. I think it was like 60 or 70% market. I don't know. I don't really care about getting into the beef. If you're selling prismatic packs for £12, you're a dick. Just flat out. You could have done all the nice things in the world before to other people. You could be the most charitable person in the world. If you're selling prismatic packs for £12, you're a dick. Simple as. Just simple as. Right, Pokemon TCG Live players, grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card, crack one open on your boy Mert, let me know if you get some good exclamation point social in the chat, NY4 L6PD W7K LH6. And you can defend that if you want. But I'm not going to. Simply can't make the joke I want to make. Just know it was good. DM it to me, Radish. I promise I won't repeat it. I promise you I won't repeat it. Something about Chloe just rubs me up the wrong way. Again, I've never really seen her content. I've only seen pictures of her. Kind of looks like a girl I went to school with called Ashley. And there's no, I'm making no statement there at all. She just looks like this girl I went to school with. She's the same as Dean, same price as oh, what? Yeah, well, that's how they've been. Look, guys, we've talked about this before in plenty of places, right? But that's how you, like, I talked about this at the start of the stream. If you're gonna run a Pokemon business, if you're gonna run a TCG business, you gotta scam people. It's unsustainable if you don't scam people. It's as simple as that. You have to scam people, or it's not a sustainable business. You've got to charge them you've got to buy cards off people for way cheaper than you're going to sell them. Like, way cheaper than you're going to sell them. And then sell them to people at like 120% of what you were going to sell them, what everybody else is selling them for. Because you're the one selling them. You've got to exploit celebrity mentality. You've got to overcharge for everything. And then you've got to have an army of people who will shout down anyone that says you're being a scammy bastard and that makes you a dick. Dean and Chloe are nice. Alright, Tams. Okay. Never met them. Just know things they do. So, I can only judge them on what I know. And if you're selling Prismatic Evolutions for £12 a pack, you're just a little bit of a dick. Just, you know, just say, I know you got a business to run. I know you got lights to keep on. Sure, you can figure out how to do that without being a dick. And if you can't, then it's an unsustainable business model. So do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Let's get off this. Larry's skill. Good, was a good hit. I like this hit. Didn't even look at the card. And I know lots of people. Oh, don't talk about this, mate. Don't talk about it because you just there's no benefit or value to you talking about this. I know lots of smaller content creators like myself who will sniff the ground that these people walk on and see them as aspirational because of their success. And you're the sort of people who the cuck chair in Premiering is for. Stop it. You gotta make yourself laugh, don't you? And I do make myself laugh. These tins are on sale here for £11 with 2 packs in them. So I'm saying, John, so I'm saying, people need to stop buying them at these prices and let the market drop back down. Now, again, I don't buy that argument, Tams. I don't buy the, oh well, people need to stop buying it at that price because then people wouldn't sell it at that price. I disagree that that's the way around this works. I disagree. If you were a store and you've got distribution prices, you're getting things at distribution prices, there is zero excuse for selling those packs at anything other than close to the RRP. If you're selling an individual booster pack for £12, you are a dick. Simple as. You are the problem. It is not the people. It is not the people paying the £12 that is the problem. It is you for selling it at that price that is the problem. If you were selling booster packs for £6, which I know some box breakers do because you've got to cover the overheads, fine. Selling a single booster pack of an in-print modern set for £12 makes you a dick. No question. We answered the tabloids. Space aliens stole my nan's ashes. Put it in the Discord. It's fun with a little bit. You need to count this shit. Close Whatnot and the TikTok openers. They just all come back to Twitch. They'd all come back to Twitch. Never sell things. It would make me. I don't really like selling things either. And I've sold things above. You know, like I said, I sold a bunch of Budoos the other day for a couple of quid. I felt dirty. But I did undercut the market, so that made me feel a little bit better about it. But again, individual cards. I've got no problem with the market for individual cards. I've got no problem with that at all. Sealed products and booster packs. I'm pretty sure I've worked through this internally, and I'm confident in my standpoint. Does anyone want to buy some drawings? I would, no joke, buy one of your drawings. At least £3, Brace. At least £3. Put some respect on the cuck chair. No, it's my bad. My bad, Radish. I'm sorry. I will put some respect on the cuck chair. You're right. You're right. It's there for a reason. People like the cuck chair. Instead of a sofa, Mert has 6 cuck chairs at home. And they're really cheap. They're really cheap. Right, let me just post this and then I'll catch up on chat because I've been ranting for ages now. Right, where are we? Such great wisdom from the... Oh, that's rare, innit? I'll sell my spit in a little baggie for £12. Again, we can start on the bathwater conversation if you want, Radish. I think the ladies who were selling their bathwater, that's fair game. There's no MSRP for bathwater. It's because they didn't get... Fuck off, did they not get... I don't buy it. I don't buy it, Townsend. It's $11.99, okay? Bago, please tell me you're not selling it for $11.99. I like you. I don't want to have to add you to the category of dick. No, I know you're not. It's nice to see you, Bago. How are you? Market value is completely different. making it back by doubling the price, but they really shouldn't charge more. I just straight up don't buy it, Tamsin. I straight up don't buy it. If that's their excuse, I want to see receipts. And I know how easy it is to fake shit. I want to see receipts. I do not buy that excuse at all. Any store that says, oh, I'm sorry, I'm selling you this back to you because I got it for slightly more expensive, show me the receipts or shut up. Oh, I'm getting angry. No, I'm not getting angry. What's my heart rate? Am I doing all right? Yeah, 87 beats per minute. I'm good. I'm good. Problem is, though, that the store that may already be struggling financially sells at ARPU to Dave to immediately flip for triple. I can see why they've taken that road for right or wrong. No, I get it. I especially get that, Charlie. It is very annoying when, like, you sell, if you're running a store and you sell, I was actually talking, we'll come back to that. When you as a store, if you sell something for RRP and then you see that person, that's why I like the relationship I've got with a couple of sellers, mostly Min, because he knows I'm not reselling shit. So that's why he sorts me out, because he knows I'm just going to open it. I'm just going to enjoy cracking it myself. He's a good egg, and that's why he's great for the community as well, because he knows at least most of us, I think, are not just flogging it. Mert on his soapbox. It just annoys me, Tams. It really, and I see so much discussion about it. I see so many people justifying certain things that I just don't think's justify. I just don't know. I don't buy it. This is why I like Mert so much. Integrity is everything. My God. Describing me as having integrity. No, I do. I say shit, but I stand by the shit I say. If I'm going to have a strong opinion about something, I've at least thought about it. And hell, I'll change it if somebody gives me information contrary to it. I'm nothing if not a flip-flopper. Every breaker is saying that they didn't get... Exactly, Tamsin. Exactly. Do you know how easy it... Well, we see this all the time. Can somebody pick a pack, please, before I lose my mind? It's so easy to say, oh, I didn't get the stock while sitting in front of all of the fucking stock you've got that nobody can see. It's a very easy thing to do, you know? And then it's enough of a justification in enough people's mind that they'll go, oh, poor you, did you not get the stock? Did you only get 1,500 units instead of 2,000 units? Do you know what I mean? But I will always stand at, like, you should always try and recoup the costs in ways that are not scamming your customers. I couldn't also, yeah, I'm good, thank you, very busy with a poorly household. Oh, that sucks, Bargo. We had a coldy, fluey thing breezed through us about a week or two ago. It was not fun, especially with the little ones. I might be moving a bit closer to you, Bargo. Me and you need to do some collab content this year. If I end up moving down there, me and you need to hook up. At least you need to show me the shops, the local shops. My Fitbit tells me I'm not full of rage. Was that in response to me? Yeah, I was actually quite surprised. I'm going to have to check the data later, because I expected my heart rate to be higher. He knows you're an idiot and he'll just... Well, exactly. Brace does also have integrity. I think Brace needs to name people more. That's my only criticism of Brace. Is I think he needs to go to war. He needs to take the gloves off and start naming names. I don't name names most of the time because I don't know who I'm talking about. I forget people's names. But I will name names if I know names. Do enjoy having you rant while crafting. It fuels the old witch cackling in me. Hey, we will open pack number 2. Open pack number 2. Right. Pack number 2, guys. Shake, 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 shake. Boop. I like people having fun with that post. I just posted the picture of my ETBs in a box. Lots of people having fun. Katoni, not a I burned all my energy now. God Pack, that's the word I was looking for. Professor Sycamore. All of them named after trees. Litleo, Draclo, Binding Mochi. Looks simultaneously delicious and anatomical. Step on Me, Egg Daddy. We have Explorer's Guidance. Another... Well, we are full of balls tonight. Another Pokeball Ursaluna. Not another Ursaluna. Another Pokeball card that happens to be a Blood Moon Ursaluna. Nice. Got a lot of balls tonight. Larvitar. And a regular Blood Moon Ursaluna. Nice. And one of those really, really rubbish shiny energy cards. Pokemon TCG Live players. I've turned YouTube chat off again. I'm like, oh good, no one's been there. Pokemon TCG Live players, grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card, crack one open on your boy Mert, let me know if you get anything good. Exclamation point social in the chat. 2THW97Z7, sorry. 2THW9Z7 L4TY9Y. Why does anyone watch this guy? 9YP. Right. Not coffee, straight to the collab. We can collab and have a coffee. I just want to witness Bago in person. That's what I want to see. It does make you wonder what's occurred at the top distribution with the delays in stock. I don't buy it. I don't buy it, Charlie. We've got some delays in the UK and that's fine, but in terms of stock numbers, if you're in with like Asmodee and a couple of distributors, I don't buy that you're not like, fair enough, show me the receipts and I will believe you, but I'm not buying it just as an excuse. Like, gosh, I'm not that trusting. Show me the receipts. Or I'm going to assume you've got at least 80% of the stock you were expecting, and that's no justification for selling. What are they, $4.99? Is that the retail price? Or $3.99? £4.20, however much they are? They're selling a booster pack for £12. Okay? Just it's disgusting. Fucking disgusting. Not a coffee, straight to the collab. Yeah, boys. If they only get half the stock, then it's only cost them half the amount, right? Doesn't justify selling for sky high prices. I don't get. I'm saying. White Hams had. That's White Hams had 1,200 people block. Yes, it's true. No one backs me in war. It's lonelier. It's fair. It's fair. Well, again, everyone's. They just hope one day they get to collab. They just, you know, can't say shit about Chloe or Dean or any of these other people. What if I get blacklisted? Me. Blood Moon Ursaluna. I've just been worried about being on a blacklist. Blips. That was me pressing a button, by the way. That was my sound effect button. That was my buttons. What is wrong with you? ADHD. Undiagnosed. Don't diagnose yourself with shit on the internet. You don't have ADHD. You just hit your head too many times as a kid. Right. Post. Wish I could get better pictures of the balls. My balls don't photograph very well. Getting a ball in every goddamn pack, pretty much. Can't type that fast. I'm sure someone else is getting these codes. Maybe, John. Maybe. Sometimes people don't. Cookie just got some buttons. He loves it. I love my little street. This was a present from the missus for our anniversary last year. And look at my little buttons. I can oh yeah, I can see how many people are on the stream now. Very rarely see 18 people. Gee. I can clip things, I can clear chat. That was supposed to be for you, Frosty, if you're still in the chat, and it never actually worked. I don't know how it worked. But it's off to the side. It's nice. It's just to the left or to the right of me. I can push buttons. Such a cute little thing. Don't make people block you. Like, I don't know, Tams. I was mucking about, Tams, right? There's only like 1 or 2 people I know who blocked me as a direct result of you. I was diagnosed as autistic last week after 58 years of no one saying it to my face. I've been being told I had ADHD since they started telling people they had ADHD. My sister was diagnosed the other day. My brother is like definitely has it. It's basically we've all got ADHD. It just manifests in radically different. It actually doesn't manifest in radically different ways. But I'm not going to talk about my family. Thanks for the clip. Thanks for making the clip, Catherine. I haven't actually put out clips in ages. Thanks for the clips tonight, Catherine. You legend. I might actually make some content out of this. It's nice. It's a nice little one. I like it. I could do with more buttons. Not gonna lie. I could do with more buttons, but I like it. I can't believe you streamed yesterday, Brace, and just didn't tell anybody about it apart from like 3 people in your Discord. Like, you could have warned me you were going to be live. Overly sensitive, empathetic, loving, and with a love for animals that is almost illegal. Also, you're not supposed to admit things like that on the internet, John. Not sure you want me clipping you saying your balls don't photograph. That is exactly the clips I want, Catherine. Those are 100% the clips that I want. Do you know how many videos there are of people on the internet opening booster packs and getting pulls? It's boring. I knew you were here for that shit. The small audience I've managed to build is because I talk about my balls. Jay Zane, good time to come in on short, mate. What is this? That's a very good question. This is a old fat fuck opening Pokemon cards with a rapidly declining field of fucks to give. And a zigzag in mental health. Basically a millennial. I'm just an old millennial opening Pokemon cards. For fun. No one's buying, no one's selling. Well. Thank you, I'm fine though. I've always known that I'm odd. A label doesn't make me any different. Yeah, I kind of always thought that as well, John. Like when my sister got diagnosed with ADHD a couple of months ago, she was like, you should probably, I mean, we should all probably, you know, you should probably do the thing. And I was like, the waiting list is long, and what if the medication's fun? Do you know what I mean? Can I just, like, you know, be undiagnosed and a train wreck for the rest of my life? I've done alright. It's too late for me now. I'm too old. Give the meds to one of the young'uns who can actually benefit from it. It's okay, I'm like 99%. I just need it for the suits to leave me be. I feel like I've missed a whole thread of conversation there, but it's fine. It's fine. Saquon 2 TDS plus 100 yards to be overshadowed by a Kelchi game winning. I gotta try and pass this out now. Oh, so Saquon's a person, 2 touchdowns, 2 touchdown S's, TDS. Kelchi game winning touchdown. Nice. Kelsey, sorry, my bad. Kelsey. Your kids aren't on meds? Why? Put all of the children on medication, Townsend. Medicate all of the youth. Not done alright in any aspect, hence the meds and the waiting list. Well, this is the thing, right? Like, I think my sister went private in the end. And she had been like, I don't want to air my sister's dirty laundry on the internet or anything. She had been in therapy and shit for years with an anxiety disorder. Like, she's probably been waiting for that diagnosis. She's probably been on a list for that for about 5 years. You know, if I started that now, by the time I even got diagnosed, I'd be in my 40s. And then who gives a shit? You're 40, you're basically dead. My wife was diagnosed with ADHD after 3 years on the waiting list. Yeah, see, there you go. She can get the meds now, but she's currently breastfeeding baby number 2, so we're waiting. Always good to get a boob update. But also that makes a lot of sense that your missus has ADHD. You kind of have to deal with you, I think. I feel like you're bouncing off. You're the no, you've got the weird like chill vibes. You're like a stoned sloth. If the Chiefs win, you'll never hear from me again. Okay, I'm just going to lay you guys out. It's cool. I like that you're having football chat. You guys carry on, but I'm going to stop reading it. Or stop trying to figure out what you guys are talking about. Good luck to whichever teams you're supporting. And if you're both supporting different teams, I'm not picking favourites. I hope you both win somehow. Anyway. I do, Andy. I read all of your messages. I very much enjoy the TikToks you send me all day. They're nice. I can always tell when you're on the toilet. By the way, if I'm sending you TikToks, the chances are good that I'm on the toilet. Just to let the people who are on my TikTok list, I'm either on the toilet or I'm having a coffee and I've run away and I'm hiding in a corner drinking a coffee. So you can decide which one you'd rather. I don't want to sacrifice hobby money. Hobby money is the only thing keeping me kicking. Fair. Private healthcare it's not as expensive as people think it is, but it is obviously expensive. Like if you're going to be waiting 6 years for something, you know, it's worth having a look. Anyway, I don't have private healthcare, but I do get private GP appointments because the missus has got cover with her work, and because this is one of my favorite things, because the company is American and they wanted it so that their like higher ups spouses were covered, but they're not allowed to discriminate based on sex or gender. I also get covered. so I get the wife privileges from the missus job. It's great. It's great. And it is also great to be able to get I can get a GP's phone appointment in about 3 minutes, which is pretty solid. Low penny. Although I did see like 5 GPs about this rash that I kept having on my hands, and then Sad Radish said that looked like contact dermatitis, and it probably was contact dermatitis. None of them said that. So what good is a GP when I could just ask Radish what she thinks it is? Friends in Paldea, Bronzel, Fifro, Professor Sada's Vitalite, Bronzon. Mert's neck so big he gets whiplash whenever it changes. That shit. That was good. I like that. Executor. Noctowl. Alright, and it's a Leafeon EX. Terra Leafeon EX. I hate these things. They're too sparkly. But I like that I pulled one. Nice. And I do like Leafeon. You'd have to be bonkers not to like Leafeon. Very cute Pokemon. You accept hobby goods. I have many... I've got some kinetic... Not kinetic. What's it called? No, not magnetic. It's grass that you can just throw at stuff and it sticks to it. Static grass? I think it's called static grass. I can't remember. It's something like that. You can have it. It stands up when you throw it at a glued surface. It all kind of stands up on its end. It looks really nice. It's grassy, and I've probably still got some of this stuff that's like a moss that stays moist forever that you use to make bushes. Pokemon TCG Live players, grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card, crack one open on your boy Mert, let me know if you get anything good, exclamation point social in the chat. 6x9 WQT2. Why did my wrist just vibrate? WQT2 VLG HV4. Sphagnum. That's a fun word. Sphagnum, I don't know. I will have to Google it. I don't know what it's called. I was searching all of my Old Warhammer stuff. Heat moth. No, it's not that shit. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I was digging through my own, through all my old Warhammer stuff. Because Andy keeps sending me Warhammer TikToks. So now my TikTok is all painting Warhammer models. And it's making me want to spend 50 quid on brushes. I'm not going to, but it's making me want to. Making me really, really want to spend 50 quid on brushes. Is it tree beard lichen? Or lichen? You say lichen or lichen? Beard lichen. Oh, yes, John. I mean, that definitely looks like it. Cool. I just know that I've got a bag of this shit that's been in my Warhammer box forever. For over a decade, and shit feels as moist and as green as it ever did. I'm itching for a lichen. Statigraphs and miniatures, indeed. Lichen. You say lichen, John? I'm good. Unfortunately, you're smarter than me, so I've got to see that that's probably how you say it. Warhammer? Well, yeah, it's not really Warhammer. It's 90% Lord of the Rings. Battle games in Middle-earth. Warhammer's nerdier cousin. I mean, it is by the same people, but do you know what I mean? I used to use it for my Roddle Railways. Yes, for your model railways. Yeah, no, it's you bought it in hobby shops. I'm pretty sure I actually bought it in a train hobby shop. Because those were far more common back in the day than Games Workshops were. I got a lot of respect for people that do trains. I don't understand it personally. Like, no, I say that. I think I could actually really enjoy having a model railway. I do like building environments. It's like Minecraft before Minecraft existed. It's like Minecraft for boomers. Model railways. Minecraft for boomers. Minecraft creative mode. For the post-war generation. Please do, Andy. We've got an art channel for a reason. I would love to see your miniatures in the Discord. I love it when you send me pictures of your little painted men. That sounded sarcastic. I feel like that sounded disingenuous and sarcastic, but I meant that 100%. It's making me want to get my Lord of the Rings out. Would really love to see trains, please. Put it in the Discord. I would also, if any of you collect or make, if you've got a model railway, I would also like some glamour shots of your model railway. You got your Hornby packed away? My brother had a Hornby set when we were kids. Again, I never understood it. Trains just always seem so boring to me. Like, just the idea of trains is boring. I like a train track. I think aesthetically train tracks are quite cool. But the trains themselves, they're kind of just like, it's the same with cars. I don't give a shit about cars. Like, I really like that people love cars, and I really like that people love trains. But I just don't get it. Don't get it. Right, pick a pack, guys, left or right. I'm gonna go look at Andy's little things. They're so cool. Look, not only is he painting cool minis, right? But look, he's put little Spartan helmets on him. So they're little fucking Master Chief boys. Little Spartans. How cool is that? How cool. Tell Andy how cool that is. Tell him right now. Andy, how cool his Spartan minis are. Because they're cool as fuck. They are cool as fuck. Honestly, he sends me pictures of them all the time and it just makes me want to paint. It makes me want to dig out all of my battle games in Middle-earth and really, really badly paint my metal Aragorn again. I was so proud of it when I made it. When I was a kid, I was so proud of my Warhammer. I was so proud of my Lord of the Rings Warhammer. And when we first moved out, I remember digging through the box and like looking at all of my metal ones, which were the ones I really tried very hard to paint, and they're so bad. I should do a showcase, because since I'm going to be playing with them again or moving them again, I should do a showcase and show you guys these minis that I was very, very proud of the painting on. Like, I've got a little metal golem on a rock, and I was so proud of the eyes that I had painted. And in my memory, when I think about that golem, it looks amazing. Like I painted proper eyes on this thing, and then when you actually look at it, it looks like I put wet white paint in my mouth and sneezed on the model and just went, ah, fucking do. It's so bad, done this fast. Houndour, I was so proud of it for the longest time. Applin. Goldeen. Stop it, Regigigas. I'm begging of you, please don't take me. Palucha. Festival. Oh, boys. Oh, tonight's tasty. It's Pikachu. It's the big gold Pikachu. I like gold. The feel of it, the taste, the smell. I was really hoping I'd pull this so that I could look at it with my eyes instead of on a picture. Yeah, we're getting really lucky tonight. These packs are really... Clearly, the universe is like, well done, mate. Stop being a fat bastard. You're taking steps to stop being so chunky. Have some good packs. And a Glaceon. There's always a good pull before a Glaceon. The Glaceons are blessing us tonight. Pokemon TCG Live players, grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card, crack one open on your boy mate. Let me know if you get anything good. Exclamation point social in the chat. 9CB RL26 LG2 HQW. They got the teal maps when the textures are really raised on them. Proper bumpy. Let's have a cheeky look. Oh yeah, they are as well. Oh, it's a very, very nice card. It is a very, very nice card. I mean, I have always been a fan of golds. Always way more of a fan of the gold, like, items and things like that, but this is probably the nicest Pikachu EX out. This is way better than the SIR Pikachu. Absolutely bloody lovely. What's the best angle to take a photo of you at, Pikachu? Let's take a Pikachu. Oh, there's quite nice. That'll do, pig. That'll do. It's not bad at all. Why do you think that my luck is somehow impacted by yours, Townsend? You could also be having really good luck. Are you opening packs right now? Everybody was not Kung Fu Fighting. Thunder and Lightning. That's why you would. Why did you think Kung Fu Fighting instead of Thunder and Lightning? Right. Oh. Sorry about that. That sniff was probably loud as fuck on the microphone. I should have averted my gaze and then sniffed. Well, we're doing alright tonight. This poster collection and binder have been well tasty. I think the value of tonight's cards has probably paid for all of my Prismatic. I think there's a knock on my door. it wasn't. It was probably the missus moving. Where were they from? They were either from Min, or they were from the Pokemon Center. No, not the Pokemon Center. Smiths. I don't know. I didn't mark which ones were which. So they're either from Eclipse Cards or they're from Smiths. I have no idea. You put a craft dump in the Discord. We love a dump. The art channel is... Oh, wow. You weren't joking. Love the little frog. And that was the first picture you posted. I will look at all of the other ones. Look at that. That is so good, Radish. That's so good. Look at his little face. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, I'd love to see the art channel being used more. I'd love to see the art channel being used more. I love when people make stuff. I don't care. I don't care what you're making. I don't care what you're drawing. I mean, if you're drawing hentai, maybe not post it in the art channel, or at least warn us that you're going to post hentai. But, do you know what I mean? I just like it when people are making stuff. The weirder, the better. See, what if my stolen binder from Smith's had a god pack? Maybe it did. We'll never know. Let's find out if this is a god pack. Right. Where are we at? 21:47. I was gonna try and finish before, like, more like 11ish instead of midnight tonight. Because I've actually got a lot to do before the week starts. But he's a coochie patchy. I just let Mid call him a frog. He do be looking like a frog though. He's at least frog like. He's frog-esque. He's frog adjacent. He's just a blob thing. He's definitely a frog. Or a toad. Maybe he's a toad. Maybe I've been offensive by calling him a frog. Oh, no god pack. Dreepy. Love a Dreepy. Dreepy's adorable. Miltank. Officially the only Pokemon with boobs. Riolu. Aromatisse. Bronzong. Earthen Vassell. Rescue Board. A regular reverse holo Fluttermane. Regular reverse holo Binding Mochi. And a regular Jolteon. So that was the last pack of the poster collection. Not bad at all. Pokemon TCG Live players, grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card crack when open on your boy Mert, living with anything good, exclamation point social in the chat, JP7DGWLJWGXD9. If I've got time to say, you've got time to scan it. Zoop zoop. Ooh, it's weird, like print errors on that. Jinx clearly has boobs. Yeah, but we don't know they're boobs, John. Because we can't see if they're actually boobs. I think he's supposed to be a Kappa, a Japanese folk character that's kind of turtley. Yeah, but turtles and frogs have got like an overlap. I'm gonna have to look at it again. 2 seconds. No, I'm still going frog. I'm still saying frog. Yeah, I'm still saying frog. Turtles are reptiles, frogs are amphibians. Google Coochie Patchy. Oh. Coochie Patchy. Oh, adorable. Yeah, again, very, very frog adjacent. Like I'm going toad. I'm saying toad. It's toad-esque. It's frog-like. Maybe even almost like a duck. Like somebody shaved and detailed a platypus. It is very Psyduck adjacent. It is. He's a happy little cucumber man. he is a happy little cucumber. Very nice radish. Very, very nice piece of art you created. We like this. More of this. More of the art, please. Show us more of your art. We like the art. I love that the art channels. Hopefully there'll be some art from me in the art channel soon. I've been told that it would be a very good idea. And I'm sure she'll tell me again. I've been told very reliably by a professional. My therapist told me I should probably do something intrinsic instead of just this. Like I should do something that's just for me, that uses my hands, preferably, like creating something. She thinks that when I stopped making things physically, that was a bad thing. I used to do a lot of things physically with my hands instead of making them on the computer. And that the packs have done, ripping Pokemon packs and playing with Pokemon cards tickles that urge, or tickles that a little bit. But it's maybe not the healthiest way to do it. Lego, I love building Lego, John. I love building Lego. I build Lego fairly regularly because we buy Lego for the kid. But she's too young for Lego. Like, she's too young for Lego. So we buy her cheap Lego sets. Me and her build them together, which is, when I say me and her build them together, I build them and she's a menace. And then I dismantle them and put them in a box. Or I put them in a bag for her. So that when she's old enough for Lego, she can have the Lego again. Which is great, because it means by the time she's old enough for Lego, we'll have a stash of Lego. And then I get to occasionally build Lego. I will tell you now, Lego Friends is 100% more fun to build than Lego Star Wars. 100% more fun to build than Lego Star Wars. I will build a Lego Friends night stargazing camper van set 50 times over than build Lego Star Wars sets. Because they're just grey. They're all just grey. Star Wars is awesome. Lego Star Wars is not fun Lego to build. I mean, it's great if, like, my nephew loves Lego Star Wars because he gets the Lego Star Wars characters, but I don't give a shit about the minifigures. I care about the build. Lego Friends is just better. It's more fun to build. Eevee is hiding in all these free artworks. You reckon? There's an ear, an Eevee, and a butt. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I did pull the Pika, Jack. I did. We didn't just pull the Pika today. I should probably put the Pika in the sleeve. We also pulled the Flareon SIR. So we're doing alright tonight, Jack. We're doing alright. I'm going to put Pikachu in a sleeve. Also, how are you, Jack? It's lovely to see you. Welcome to the stream. Perfect fit. It fits perfect. I saw the DM brush. Oh. Like a glove. Lovely. This is because he was complaining about the pull rates again. If I got good pulls every time I complained about the pull rates, I'd never be able to complain about the pull rates. What tin are we opening, guys? Was it anything other than you just reminded me that I'm doing work for you for free? No, it's just you reminding me I'm doing work for you for free. Okay, cool. I'll sort it out. Don't worry. Don't worry. Getting it. A rare successful opening so far. Very rare. And also very successful. Well, that's 2 votes for Vaporeon. Let's open a Vaporeon. I'm really hoping I can pull a God Pack before I want to open my set of mini tins. Because it's a sealed set of mini tins. And I reckon I could probably sit... If I pulled a God Pack, I reckon I could sit on that set of mini tins. Lovely shiny ass coins. Vaporeon artwork. No stickers. No stickers. I'm used to having stickers, but the coins are very cool. I do like a sticker. I say that, you just end up with a tin full of the bloody thing. Would you like to see my tin full of the bloody thing? I think it's this Marnie tin by here. Yeah, this is the one. Sold a couple of sets of these. I just can't throw them. I can't throw things like this out. If anyone wants any of these, anyone needs any of these, if anyone requires some stickers or some pieces of cardboard with pictures of humans on them, let me know. Because I'm rapidly running out of space in this tin. Like, rapidly running out of space in that tin. If you desire any, John. Sad Radish, I will send you some stickers if you want some stickers. I do not need them. Right. Left or right, guys? If somebody needs a sticker, they need to reevaluate their life. I saw the DM break. It's just a picture of the thing. Or was it a DM on Discord? No, I saw the DM break. I saw it. I've seen it. It has been seen. Look, I will tell you. Seen. I've seen it. I yearn for stickers. He is so ungrateful. Again, professional level graphic design work from me. For free, might I add. And he's moaning because it's taken like 3 months to get it. In fairness, it's taken fucking ages. I did the other day have a spot where I could have worked on it, and I went for a walk instead because I wanted my Fitbit to be proud of me. So, oh Jack, if you need some graphics, mate. I mean, I hope you're not in any rush from because I'm busy as shit at the moment. But if you need some stuff for your Twitch streams, let me know. There's stuff I can whip up real quickly, and then there's stuff that takes ages. This shit, all of this is no time at all. If I'm creating an entire brand identity for you, I'm gonna need some time. Like lots of time. But like if you need some elements, if you need shit for your stream, drop me a DM. Right. Left or right, guys? Left or right? If you need a logo, be prepared to wait. No, Jack will get his logo real quick. Like real quick. Like the turnaround on Jack's logo will be nothing. Left. Give it a quick shake. Do you know how quickly and how many revisions he got on his last logo, guys? Never even paid for it. He flew to Japan and sent me a Rowlet that cost like 3 pence. It came with some free bread or something. And he's still mad at me for it. I sent you my ho-oh, please praise me stream it. You sent me your ho-oh? You sent me a picture of your hose? Not according to my phone. Oh, now my phone has showed me the... Ooh. He's doing really good. It's really annoying because I want to be a dick about it. Because obviously it's British. But like I really do want to be a dick about it. I'm enjoying these so much. Like he's doing really good with these. It's annoying because I want to be a dick about it, but I can't in all good conscience be a dick about it because I'm really enjoying these. Like really enjoying them. Like that's good shit. Look at that. That's considered. There's a considered composition. You know? It's really good. It's annoyingly good. Because if it was shit, I could have some fun about it, but I can't because it's good. It's just good. Just good. Be a dick about it, see what happens. Yeah, but I can't. There's nothing I can't say. There's not very little bad things I can say about it. At best, I can give some creative criticism. But I can't say it's crap, because it's objectively not. Dreepy. And it's also impressive that you suddenly, like none of us were expecting Brish had any sort of artistic talent, right? Like everybody is surprised about this. Everybody. No, if we were betting, if we were doing a pool, if we were betting on it, nobody's putting their money on Brish has some artistic talent. The only criticism I have is that a finer pen for the signature would have. No, I kind of like that. Yeah, I kind of like that it's rough. Again, it's very considered. That's not done accidentally. That's done on purpose. It's a very purposeful thing. I like it. It's annoying. Very annoying. Dreepy. Miltank. Rio Lu. Aromatise. Buddy Poffin. Bug catching set. I love a set of markers. I love a set of render markers. They're great. Pyro. Not a. Ooh, hello. Our first duplicate ball. We now have two. We have two of these balls. Yeah, I love a good marker. I've not had a good set of markers since like college, university. It's been a while since I've had a good set of markers. And I wore those things out. And I just never bought more because everything I was doing was digital. It was exactly my therapy point. You transitioned your entire life into a digital space. There's a thing, I can't remember what the term is called, but there's a thing in our brains, our ability to transpose ourselves through objects. It's part of the reason we can use tools. Part of our monkey brain that means we can use tools, because when we hold something, when we pick something up, it becomes a psychological extension of ourselves. And it makes it incredibly satisfying to our tool using monkey brains. Mouse and keyboard and they just don't hit the same. They don't. Spritzy and an Archaludon. They just don't trigger the same shit. I need to do some stuff with my hand. It sounds like masturbation. Probably. It's probably. Yeah, probably. Pokemon TCG Live players. Before we get onto the conversation of masturbation, grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card. Crack one out on your boy merch. Don't crack one out on me. Don't crack that. I retract that statement. LBK XTMX 4VD WDV. Do not crack one out on me, please. My mate grabs his dick, it becomes a 1-inch extension of himself. Mean. It's mean, Bray. Didn't realise we were dick shaming tonight. It's very mean. How dare you? The bros are supposed to raise each other up now, not shoot each other down. Forget cards. Can however identify craft or art related item at a quick glance. Wait. I'll have to check these markers out. I've been in the market for some good markers. I bought my nephew some and they look pretty good, but everyone can draw. They can indeed. Ooh. Yeah, show me some prices. Where's the prices at? Currently unavailable. Fantastic. Good shit. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Jesus, titty fucking Christ. 240 quid. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want markers that much. Yeah, I'm not in that much of a rush for markers. 240 quid. That's like one Pokemon set. That's one new set worth of pre-orders. God damn. Right. I broke the stuff down. I have 17 packs. Someone pick, please. Any times. I pick the 14th pack on the right. Go to eBay Yeah, but what's the people just be like selling the dead markers? I think I'd rather spend that on paint for miniatures. If I'm being totally real, I'd rather spend that on paint for miniatures. Like if I'm gonna drop some money on a craft thing, I'm not sure a super expensive set of markers is the way to go for me. Like a marker though. Do like a marker. But yeah, I think if I was going to spend 200, if I was going to take 240 quid as a budget for crafts, I'm not spending that on markers. I'm gonna buy some. I'm gonna drop that 50 quid on those brushes I sent you the other day, Andy, and then another 50 quid on paint, and then I'm gonna turpentine all of my models. And then I'm going to paint all my old models, because I've got a lot of them. I feel like you are the Radish. I feel like you guys are talking about these markers like they're a must buy. We can marry them off to another tradesman. Okay, I've lost this thread. You can get some nice paint sets for that. That's what I'm saying. Andy, I'm currently obsessed. Currently obsessed with speed paint, and I want to get some speed paint. We've actually moved on to gouache, gouache. We've moved on to some gouache. Those are paint brushes. Oh, those are nice. I like those. Lovely. Gooch. The gooch. No, I think I'd still buy them orange brushes from I sent you the other day, Andy. I mean, expensive, but they're orange. I like them. Do you know what I also really want to do? Make wooden spoons. No, not make wooden spoons. I'd love to get like a proper whittling. I'm getting old, man. I'm just old as fuck now. I just want to sit on the porch and whittle my wood. I just want to sit there whittling an hour, and maybe I can whittle Pokeballs. Maybe that's what I can do. Whittle me a pipe. I'll whittle you a pipe. I love spoons and wood turning. I know, right? Who doesn't? Who doesn't want to carefully chop some wood? Give it a quick shake. You know, I just want to do something again. Do something with my hands that isn't this. This is fun, don't get me wrong. It does scratch the itch a little bit. And so does building Lego. And I guess the good thing about Lego is that once I'm done building it, I can crack it all down and it takes up less space. Duraludon, Pupita, Bronzor, Aromatise, Ogre's Mask, Earthen Vassell, a bug catching set, Ace Spec Scoop Up Cyclone, whittled some driftwood the other day, cheeky. I live nowhere near driftwood. I would have to travel quite some time to achieve driftwood. Oh, whoops. Professor's research and another Lucario EX. Alright, cool. Getting some duplicates now. These markers are on Amazon and it's not 200. Bot Twist Mert is the driftwood in his area. I do drift. I'm a bit of a drifter. I do like a wander. I feel like I need a dog or something. But then that's such an investment. Maybe I'm being too self-conscious. I can wander around in the woods if I want. No one should be able to stop me or judge me for it. Pokemon TCG Live players. Grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card. Crack one open on your buy merch. Let me know if you get anything good. Exclamation point socials in the chat. HRC GNDP BDN 2BT. I'd love to get a dog, Jack, but do you know, every time I think about getting a dog, it's like the universe. Number one, the missus is not going to let me have a dog. Right? And ultimately, decisions on owning creatures is a joint thing. Every time I think about getting a dog, one of my friend's dogs costs them a fortune in vet bills. And or I'm driving to pick the kid up from somewhere, or I'm just out driving in torrential sideways rain. Freezing cold torrential sideways rain, and I see some poor bastard picking up shit. And I'm like, nah, do you know what? I like other people's dogs. I don't need one of my own. Appreciate you, Andy. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being you. I look forward to your TikToks and your pictures of painted little men. We like this. All dogs are dicks. That's kind of why we like them, because that's what makes them lovable. Why do I feel like you've got a Labrador? Why do I feel like you've got a Labrador, Townsend? I know Brayshaw's got pugs. which are just the worst. I love pugs, I do. But their existence is... do you know what I mean? Like, their existence is... It's a spit in the face of the creator. It's an affront to God himself. It is man's hubris, dog personified. is our need. Do you know what I mean? They're emblematic of our complete lack of respect for nature and our own selfish needs. But they're adorable little gremlins. They're like somebody drew a face on a potato and gave it attitude. I love pugs. But they're just the worst. No, they're not. Chihuahuas are the worst. Those things should not exist. They just shouldn't. Chihuahuas should not exist. They are full of character. I love pugs. They're amazing. Every pug I've ever met has been hilarious. And one of my favorite clips I've ever taken on YouTube was that clip I took of you picking your pug up, and it just goes full potato demon. And you just put it down like it just gave you proper... They're the best. But they're also... Their existence is unfortunate. I'm that poor bastard. And the one that creates the shit is snuggled on the bed with me with the shit. No, I get that, Jack. I do. Because I love dogs. I love animals. But dogs especially. Dogs are great. And one day I will have a dog. But it is not this day. We are in an ad break at the moment, so I'm going to put the ad break screen on. I do love Labradors, though. Labradors are stupid creatures. Any dog that is like forever puppy. Like every Labrador I've ever met has been this gigantic mass of a creature, but still running puppy software. They just... I don't know how to... My friend had 2 of those dogs. I don't know how to say that word. And it has annoyed me for centuries. Centuries? Decades. I'm not that old. I'm a vampire. It's annoyed me for decades. I always just said it was Samoyed. But I've never heard anyone say it out loud. So I just assume that's how you say it. Samoyed. But they are the best. They're great dogs. The unfortunate thing about Samoyeds, happy little cloud creatures that they're happy large cloud creatures that they're a pain in the tits to look after. They take a lot of training and their fur gets bloody everywhere. Like, my friend loved his dad loved those two dogs, but they cost a fortune. They're a nightmare to look after. Amazing dogs though. Quite possibly the happiest dogs I've ever met. But I've not met many dogs I don't like. Yorkies are psychopaths. But animals generally like me, so I've never met a dog that didn't like me. I've never met an animal that didn't like me, to be honest. Apart from that one hamster. But I don't think this is it's not that she didn't like me. She just thought I was trying to eat her. Which, in fairness, you know. Corgis and Whippets, Italian Greyhounds, and Norwich Terriers. I don't think I could identify a Norwich Terrier in a lineup. Apparently Tamsin has a jet black chocolate lab. Is that possible? No. You've described two colours there, Tamsin. That's like saying I have a purple-orange Labrador. There's a picture of the jet black chocolate lab in the Discord. I will check this out. Unless chocolate lab is actually a designation of Labrador that is called a chocolate lab, but has nothing to do with the colour at all necessarily. It is just a type of Labrador. In which case you could definitely have a jet black chocolate lab if chocolate lab is not, if the term chocolate lab is, if you could have a blonde chocolate lab. I don't know enough about the intricacies of dog breeds. Where have you put it, Tamsin? Is it in Pauls and Purchases? Is it in Pauls and Purchases? No? Is it in Pets? Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, no, that's just a black Labrador, Tamsin. That's just a black Labrador. Oh, you can't see it because it's blurry. Are we still in the ad break? We're not in the ad break. That is Tamsin's dog. Where's my AI assistant? Let's chop down some trees to answer this question. Oh no, I don't like this because it wants to call me by my name. Since when did AI assistants get so cozy? What is a chocolate starfish? What is a chocolate starfish? What is a chocolate Labrador? A chocolate Labrador is a Labrador retriever with a dark brown coat that resembles chocolate. Tamsin? Oh wait, the 3 colour varieties from front to back, yellow, black and chocolate. Labradors are registered in 3 colours. Solid black, yellow, and chocolate. Tamsin, I hate to break this to you, but you cannot have a jet black chocolate lab. Your Labrador is just a solid black Labrador. It's just a black Labrador. How many people have you told that to? Like, I really hate to be the bearer of bad news here, that you might have said this to many people over the years, but the Labrador Retriever in itself is a breed. You cannot have different coloured chocolate Labradors. They are chocolate coloured. The Labrador Retriever, in its purest form, comes in 3 different colours. Yellow, black and chocolate. It can be purebred. I don't think there's any such thing as a purebred Labrador as well, by the way. They're very silly dogs. But let's take it at face value and say he is a purebred Labrador. He can still be a purebred Labrador and be black and not be a chocolate lab. Chocolate is a designation of color, not a breed of Labrador. Yeah, no, that's fine, Tamsin. I'm not gonna argue on the purebred, right? I'm gonna take that at face value. But he's a black lab. He's not a jet black chocolate lab. I'm gonna look at the photo again, just to make sure he's just not a dark chocolate. No, that's a black lab. Tamsin. Tamsin. That's a black Labrador. He looks like a menace. He looks very nice. Silly name. I'm not going to say silly name, but I'm going to say silly name. What's the deal with the name, Tamsin? Parkus Blackiron? I feel like there's a story behind the name. Hopefully it's a very TOS friendly. The dog face caught you off guard. I could put it underneath, like a green screen. You could do green screen. But yeah, Tamsin, Wikipedia is very definitive about this. Oh, he's named after the Dark Souls. I've never played Dark Souls. My favourite Labradors are the yellow ones, if I'm going to be honest. Because they make more mess. They're sillier because they can get dirtier. Maybe he identifies as a chocolate lab. Then that's fair. If he's a black lab who identifies as a chocolate lab, I'm there for it. I will support him. Pick a tin. Pick a tin. Behave yourself, Bryce. You can have albino blackbirds that are white. Yeah, but that's albinism. That's a different thing, John. I'm sure you can have albino black labs as well. And albino chocolate lab. His sister is chocolate. Stop being mean to Tamsin, guys. Pick a tin. Pick a tin, in that cases. You're a lot of fun, Tamsin. Right. I'll pick one for you. I will. Like I said, I'm going to try and end more like 11:30ish tonight rather than go all the way until midnight. Don't go back to your corner. You stay here. We all very much enjoy you, Tamsin. And trust me, we're not laughing at you. We're laughing with you. Hopefully we're laughing with you. Hopefully it feels like we're laughing with you and not laughing at you. It's like the general, like, you know when you find out your mate's been mispronouncing something for his whole life. The amount of times I read that story online, and I don't know how much of it is like at this point like a copy pasta because it's funny. But like I'm pretty sure I knew somebody in real life who used to call people nonces because she just didn't know what it meant. She just assumed it was just meant like silly. But I've seen that written online so many times I don't know whether that's a constructive memory or not. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? But the idea of somebody just casually calling people nonces without knowing. The best. You're a menace, Brace. You're an absolute menace. Oh, John sent me a photo. Oh, I've never seen one of those in real life. John, if that was a dog, can't remember what type of dog it was. Very nice little dog. I had something I was going to say then. Stop making fun of your long-time viewers, mate. Well, you guys make fun of me enough. That story with me in chat the other week, I thought it meant idiot like Dunce does. Well, this is the thing, Radish. Like, apparently so many people thought nonce just meant like silly or dumb. And that makes me laugh so much. Like, it really does. That tickles me. That tickles me. The Norwich Terrier. Cute. I like it. It's a nice dog. I want one. Where was somebody picked a tin? Was it Sylveon? I think someone picked Sylveon. I realised what I meant. I was like 13. Oh, well, that's not so bad, Radish. 13's a pretty decent age. Like, I'm talking like I've read stories of people who would, like, who called their co-workers nonces in, like, a jokey way. Oh, that's Terry. He's such a silly nonce. Just the way. Fucking hell. Does make me laugh. Thought that's what it meant for years. Yeah, me for over 30 is crazy. How many people did you call a nonce, Tamsin? Not knowing what it meant. Right, left or right? Apparently Labradors were used in the Vietnam War. And World War II. Good boys. Good boys. It's always nonsense around. How dare you? How dare you? Mean loads of people? Goddamn, Townsend. Goddamn. Maybe that's why I don't have any friends. You got loads of friends, haven't you? Or not? Right. Left or right, guys? Let's see if we got any more packs tonight. If we got any more pulls. Tamsin has only recently stopped saying she has a very non-sea black chocolate lab. You behave yourself, Rich. You leave Tamsin alone. Poor Tamsin. Yeah, quick shake. God, there's a menaces. Was this the left pack or the right pack? What does it mean? And add it to my Arsenal name. Two older brothers, so the second they heard me say it, they mocked me. Well, of course they would. Of course they would, Radish. We still there's a thing that I'm not going to explain the whole story, but there's a thing that my sister said when she was like 13 or 14 that we still, just the very mention of it at a family get together will have us all howling. And we've been relentlessly mocking her about that for years. Black Belt's training, Houndoom, Professor's research, Rowan. What type of tree is a Rowan? Applin, Seda, Shrikern, Janine's Secret Art. Oh, full of balls tonight. Fluttermane, Pokeball. Rowan is a Mountain Ash. I knew you'd know, John. Do I like having you in the chat? And another Monkey Dory. It has orange berries. We like orange berries. We like berries. We like oranges. Pokemon TCG Live players, grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card crack when opening blah 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 blah. You know the phrase by now. ZJP 7MVV 90P6J6. Oh my god. I'm struggling. I'm already struggling. It's only 10:30. We're pushing it to 11, but we might only push it to 11. Bryce, appreciate you. It's always nice to have you in chat. You'll get what I'm doing. You'll get what I'm making when you get it. So stop moaning. Or you won't. Who knows? I might just give up. My parents had that on a cupboard for 2. I drew a picture when I was 13 that had Humpty Dumpty, the egg in it. My parents had it on the cupboard for too long. Turns out no one else saw man egg. Just a tiny peanut. That's good. Good. Getting too many balls tonight. On the family cupboard for over a decade and a half. Amazing. so many balls. Right, we've got one more pack from this tin, and then we will probably try and open another tin. I don't really know. Oh, because I'm already yawning. Maybe we don't. Maybe we take a new approach to this, and we don't try and push the streams for as long as we can. It just feels weird to go live and then only be live for 2.5 hours. Unrelated, not that any of my chat has been related. Tango Mango is good. Also very fun to say. Please look after yourself. Think of your Fitbit. I've not done my Fitbit proud today, Sean. I've only done 5,400 today. Not done very well. No, it's not that. It's just I've got lots of shit to do before this week starts. The Sunday streams are becoming inconvenient because I've always got so much shit that I need to do before Monday starts, and then I don't do it. The sugar-free, I don't like drinking sugar-free stuff, Radish. It's got too many extra shit in it. I feel like just give me real sugar. I don't want to drink that aspartame stuff or Ace of Flame or fucking sucralose or just put sugar in it. If I'm gonna drink sugar, just give me sugar. You're trying to trick me into thinking I'm drinking sugar. That has to be worse than just drinking sugar. Do you know what I mean? I think it has to be worse. Not that I drink fizzy drinks very often anyway. Or I try not to, at least. Because of that, just because there's sugar substitutes and everything. Totally agree, aspartame is a carcinogenic poison. Yeah, I managed to convince my dad that he's diabetic, and I managed to convince him to stop using sweeteners. He didn't like go back to sugar or anything because he's diabetic. He just stopped. He just learned to drink coffee without sweeteners. Because he was using a sweetener that had aspartame, Ace of Flame, and sucralose in it. And I was like, bro, pick one can. Like, you've already got diabetes. Like, you're gonna add cancer to that as well. Crazy. But I've also become that guy. Look at the shit. Look at the. I have to. I'm old as fuck now. Yeah, I don't get it either, GD. I don't have any sugar in my coffee. The people that go to coffee shops and spend like £5 on what is essentially a cup of sugar with a little bit of caffeine in it. Just, I don't understand you. But then I kind of think that about with e-cigarettes as well. Like, if you're gonna smoke, just fucking smoke. You shouldn't do either, but surely you'd rather just burn some tobacco than huff one of these cartridges that's made in God knows where, by God knows who. We know where tobacco comes from. We know everything that's in tobacco. 2 hours and 34 minutes is good. It's alright. Times we usually go for 4 hours though, so it's kind of half as good as usual. Or nearly half as good as usual. But then again, I'd just be forcing myself to stay live for longer when I know I've got stuff to do and spending more money. Although tonight has been cracking for the polls, let's be honest. I almost don't want to let tonight go just in case the polls never come back. What if the polls never come back, guys? We don't have many more products to open now. We don't have many more things to do. Many more prismatic things on the way. So we're rapidly approaching the end of our prismatic. And I won't be paying over market price for it at all. I will just stop opening this set. So. Yeah, I never understood. Well, the thing is, Judy, when I was younger, like, I put like 3 sugars in my cup of coffee. And I do the same in tea. Like bonkers levels of sugar in coffee. But I went on a bit of a health thing, like, bloody hell, would have been like 7 or 8 years ago now, where I decided to just cut as much sugar out of my diet as possible, just as much, just stop everything that had sugar in it. I stopped doing. You know the craziest bit about that as well? You know how fucking sugary white bread is? When you detox from sugar and then you start eating white bread again, my god, sugary as fuck. Safer Dex, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. Come for the polls, stay for the incredibly ill-informed nutrition advice. Oh yeah, I do like the missus does that in the green tea. I hate green tea. I think it tastes like shit. But the missus makes me a green tea every now and then. She puts a bit of honey in it. It's tolerable. Black belts training. Slowpoke. Hippopotas. Eevee. Bronzong. I hate green tea. I don't know how anybody enjoys green tea on its own. Ogre's Mask, but then it's the same with fruit teas. I don't know how anyone enjoys fruit teas. They all taste like shit. Dunsparce. Don't care about living for a long time. Another year or so, I'm good. Radish, I was kind of in the same boat for a while. For a lot of my life. And then I hate to be that guy. I hate to do the cliche thing. But then I had a kid. And now I'm like, well, shit, I'd kind of like to see her turn 20 or turn 25 and get, you know, like, so that's why I've got a pissing Fitbit and why I'm trying to walk and do exercise and shit now. Because I'm like, any extra days I can claw out of this hell, I will take it so that I can observe my spawn growing. Do you know what I mean? Dunsparce, Katoni, and another Dunsparce. If you had met me when I was in my late teens, early 20s, I'd have been like, oh, I'm surprised I'm even here now. So, John, leave my address and my contact details on a piece of paper in your abode. I will be at your funeral. Pokemon TCG Live players. I'm not organising anything though, so don't lay that shit on me. I got too much to do. But I will turn up. And boy, will I turn up. I'll even speak on behalf. Pokemon TCG Live players. He was a good man. A moth man. He knew his moths well. Many times he identified a moth for me. Pokemon TCG Live players. Grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card. Never was there a bug John could not identify. Or tree, for that matter. G72, GXJ6, BZJ, PDC. That's fair, Radish. They're a pain in the ass. The best. They're the best. But I totally get it. And I think it's just as bad that people constantly telling people who don't want kids that they should have kids as it is people who don't have kids telling people they shouldn't have kids. Both of those things are insufferable and you should not do that to anybody. No, I'm not going to talk about her because she just annoys me. I know a person who's like super, like not just like, oh, I don't want kids, like anti-children. And she annoys the shit out of me. She's so annoying. She pisses me off so much. But I'm not going to talk about her because you guys don't know her, and this is my safe space away from annoying people in real life. Right. I don't think I'm gonna push anymore. I think I am actually gonna cut it. Oh, it feels weird. I almost don't want to. It feels wrong. It feels wrong to end the stream this early. I know, Gigi. I know. This is what I mean. I don't really want to open. Oh, did we ever open our Leafeon tin? No, we didn't, did we? No, I did actually put the Leafeon tin aside to open. It's not. No, Catherine, I'm going to be up until 1 o'clock. This is the annoying thing. I've got a lot to do that needs to be done before I wake up and go to work tomorrow. This is why the temptation to end the or this is why I said I wasn't going to go past sort of 11, 20 past 11, because I've got a lot of shit to do before my work day tomorrow, where I'm going to have people up my ass and just a dick of a day. And, you know, sorry guys, I was up all night opening Pokemon cards with people on the internet. It'll still get me to bed earlier? Well, yeah, by virtue, I'm still going to be up all night. So we still got 40 more minutes. No, I did set aside this Leafeon tin to open. That was part of the tonight's product opens. So we will open this tin. We will waffle a bit longer. Looking at the RALs. Oh, I don't have to look at the RALs. They're on my stream deck now. Apparently there's 12 people here, so bless you. Bless your souls. Bless all 12 of you. If there is actually 12 people here. But it's quiet down. Any new Master Balls? We've not... I don't think we've hit a Master Ball tonight, have we? We hit a Master Ball tonight? I don't think we've hit a Master Ball tonight. Ooh, that ball's so cheeky. God, we have hit some good shit tonight, haven't we? It's been a cracking. I mean, these went tonight, but we've had some solid pulls tonight. I think this has been the best single night opening packs in terms of the pulls that we've had in a long ass time. Let's put Larry and Leafeon in. Well, let's put all of you in the thing. Pulls for days, John. Those pulls for days. I'm sure you can open a full tin in an amount of time. Stop hiding Flareon. I'm teasing you with it, Hans. Teasing you with it. I'm sure I can make a mini tin last that long. How are you, John? How's things? Yeah, we've had some solid pulls tonight. Who knows? Maybe there'll be a god pack in this Leafeon tin. I honestly don't know what I'd do. I don't know what I'd do. Part of me would want to keep it, part of me would want to sell it immediately. I mean, at least I'd have a Flareon. If I pulled a god pack now, at least I'd have a Flareon. Like holding steak over hungry loins. Do you want to see the Flareon, Townsend? Is that what you want to do? You want to see the Flareon? And get me perfect fits out. Will you give me a big old cutch for, GD? Having cuddles. I kinda need to remember that you guys should have music on, right? Like I'm not just sat here in silence. It's a weird... Oh, I don't know. I'm disconnected. I've spent so much time away from my computer. And so much time away from like Pokemon and everything lately. Feel rusty. You know what I mean? Oh good, as long as you guys have got music for the bits of silence in between. I don't have my headphones on, see, so I have no idea. Do you know what I'm kind of looking forward to? I was thinking about this earlier. I'm really looking forward to when the new Switch comes out. Yeah, but I'm not, Tamsin. Like a lot of my posts are scheduled. Like a lot of my posts are scheduled. Like obviously if I'm replying to stuff, that's not scheduled, but like the actual posts, most of those are scheduled days in advance. Unless it's like something I've thought of on a whim and then I'll just post it. But the vast majority of like the random things I'm posting, not as random as they seem. They're scheduled days in advance. I'll have an idea. I'll be sitting here at like 1:30 at night and I'm like, alright, that's a cool idea for a post. And then I'll schedule it for 3 days in the future. Don't know the answer. Why do people put penny sleeves on upside down? The reason I started doing it is back when I was using top loading binders. So if your card was in a top loading binder, most binders are side loading these days, so it doesn't really matter. If your cards are in a top loading binder and you put them in a sleeve, the top is still open. It's going down into a top loading binder, the top is still open. Put them in upside down and then put them in the top loading binder. Card's nice and secure and sealed. That's why I started doing it. Top loading binder. Side loading. No, even those are side. Most binders are side loading now. I don't really see top loading binders very often. The new Prismatic. Is this thing side loading, not top loading? Yeah, even the one that came with Prismatic is side loading now. And then it just becomes habit. So it's just habit now. I just put them in upside down. Yeah, cheeky pulls today. Very cheeky pulls. Especially those two. I'm so glad I pulled that. Really, really happy I pulled that. Really happy I pulled the Flareon as well, but like that Pikachu EX is awesome. Right, let's see if we can add. I like how every single one of the coins is an Eevee. They're just different colours. I like this. Mr. Skeng, Corey Lowe, and Otts. Have we been raided over on YouTube or so? I don't get notifications or anything for that. Oh, it's brother and sister TCG. Oh, guys, thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. You guys have raided me a few times. Welcome in. How was your stream? I know you guys on Twitch can. Oh no, you can. You can see the. You guys can see the text just about. How was the stream, brother and sister TCG? You guys opening Prismatic? We've had a pretty good stream over here. We've got some decent polls tonight. You once saw someone cover the card in sellotape, Tamsin. A crazy person. Do you know what I'm glad doesn't? Or maybe it does happen now, and I just don't buy on eBay enough. Do you guys remember getting cards in top loaders with lots of sellotape on the top of them all the time? It drive me mental, that did. It used to drive me nuts. The amount of times I'd have to very, very gently pry sellotape off a card I'd bought on eBay. It's an awesome stream with your friend. Glad to hear it, brother and sister TCG. I hope you guys had a blast. Did you get any good polls? Yeah, see, I just don't buy anything on eBay. I can't remember the last time I bought a single on eBay. I almost bought a set of the Pokemon Go peelable dittos, and I know I'm going to kick myself and not buying a set of them because they seem to be spiking out. They're going to be one of those things that people have run out of things to pump. So we've gone all the way down to Pokemon Go now. People are going to start pumping Pokemon Go. I think I've got 2 of the Bidoofs. I've got 2 Bidoofs knocking about, but I never got the other ones. But it's one of those things, can I justify buying them? You know, can I justify buying them on eBay for a couple of quid? They're only about a $5 each. For now. Maybe I should get at least one set of them. For the stonks. I have so few things for stonks. So few things for stonks. In fact, I've only got one set of things for stonks, and I've stored them away now, so I can't show you. But it's the Charizard Ultra Premium Collection promos. 5 sets of them. 3 of them sealed, 2 of them not sealed. We love the fishy and golds. Fishy and golds is good. This game. What gold was it? I pulled the Pikachu gold tonight. Oh, and the Leafeon. Oh, Flareon, rather. Those are the big ones so far. You reckon left, Tamsin? We can just push us to 11. I think we could. I think we could push it past 11. Give it a quick shake. Come on, God Pack. Oh, no God Pack. Hippowdon. Baneri. A little mountain in the back. I love this artist. Uninori. Fantastic art. Larvitar. Explorer's Guidance. No shame in shaming. Professor Turo's Scenario. Dreepy. Buddy Puffin. Okay, and an Arcticus. Oh, it's just the regular one. Not bad. We've had some decent pulls tonight. Really decent pulls. These tins have been great. Another full art trainer for the collection. Not bad. Not bad. Not that I'm collecting the full art trainers. These will probably mostly be traded and or sold. Very cool Arcticus card. We like it. We'll take it. Mini tins for the win indeed. Especially because these are the ones from Amazon. These were under retail price as well. These mini tins were £1 cheaper than their retail price. It's not bad at all. And there you go, guys. Pokemon TCG Live players, grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card. Crack one open on your boy Mert. Let me know if you get anything good exclamation point social in the chat. 2DZ NNJB BBG T7W. Yeah, these mini tins have been great. I mean, mini tins are always a good shout anyway because, you know, they're the cheapest product you can get most of the time. See, I would say I would take most, but I want to open all my stuff first. Is Paldean Fates retired yet? Not in my mind, GD. I'd love to be opening more Paldean Fates. I want that Bubble Mew. I want that Bubble Mew. Appreciate you, Mr. Skeng. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for sticking around. Have a good sleep. There's definitely still Paldean Fates product knocking about, which is annoying because I want to buy all of it. And the more that Bubble Mew goes up in price, the more it makes sense to buy. The more it makes sense to just buy more packs. I love Paldean Fates. It's great, but there's so little value in it apart from the Mew and the Charizard. Like, it is really hard to justify. It's really hard to justify. I shouldn't buy any more Paldean Fates. I've pulled everything apart from the Charizard and the Mew. Because of course the only two cards I wouldn't pull are the bloody Charizard and the Mew. That's just how it goes. Right, let's get a cheeky shot of Attic. Oh, that's nice. Nice and streaky. There we go. Add that to the spam. Too much shit on my keyboard. Good thing I don't open shitloads of packs. My stream would be spamming enough. Here's They definitely would, Jack. They definitely would. Right. We have just opened the penultimate pack. Even the Zard is at 200-ish now. I really wanted to pull the Zard. Just so that I could... Just so I could see it. I just wanted to see it in real life. Free Gino DeCampo. I know so little about it. All I know is he's been accused of making inappropriate jokes. Right, that's all I know. So any opinion after this is based on that alone. I basically know only two things about Gino DeCampo. If that's the right guy, right? The guy who was, yeah, no, it is. I'm going to double check before I have an opinion on this. Hang on a minute. Yes, that guy. I only know 2 things about that guy. That clip where he's talking about if his grandmother had wheels, she'd be a bike. And another clip that I've seen of the show he did with Fred from First Dates. And it seems like that guy's whole shtick was make inappropriate jokes. So he must have done something really inappropriate to be being cancelled and or convicted. I don't know what trouble he's in, but it seems like he's in trouble for making inappropriate jokes. Do you know what I mean? I know nothing about this. I should not have an opinion about it. There's a Pokemon Pikachu, Poncho, Rayquaza, Charizard, Mario, Luigi box ending eBay soon. It's at 27k. Huh? What? Tamsin sells Avon? Makes sense. You're getting her money from. I don't know where else she gets her bloody money from. Don't know anyone else who's buying themselves a fucking vintage jungle pack for a self-birthday present. Right. You not seen the Poncho Pikas? Yeah, I've seen Poncho Pikas. Well, I've seen the Rowlet Poncho Pika and some other ones. Okay, Atticus, get out of the way. The final pack, guys. We've hit the 3-hour mark. We're coming up on 11 o'clock. We're going to call it. We're going to call it there. We're not going to call it there. We're going to open this pack first. And then we're going to call it there. I thought the Super Bowl's been on the whole time. Anyway. Let's open this pack. Last pack of our Leafeon mini tin. Give it a quick shake. Oh yeah, we want to finish in the next 10 minutes because otherwise another ad starts. Right. God pack? Nope. Black belts training. Oh, it's nice to see this card not in ball. Slowpoke. Hippopotas. Regigigas. These are selling for a couple of quid as well. Carmine. Great Tusk. A Pokeball Carmine. I mean, I thought that was a full-out trainer then. Bronzor. And a regular Whimsicott. Alright, this has been a very, very, very bally stream. Pokemon TCG Live Pack. We've in more packs than not, we've had a Pokeball reverse holo. That's crazy. Pokemon TCG Live players for the last time tonight. Grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card, crack one open on your boy Mert, let me know if you get to get exclamation point social in the chat. RGLs GCRM M9GQW2. Can end on a low. That's not a low, GD. I'll take a Pokeball reverse holo any day. I think this is the best pull stream in 2 years. Nah, there was that. Oh no, actually, no, that was like 2 years ago. Wasn't it? There was the birthday stream. Not last birthday stream, the birthday stream before. Where I pulled the Alt Art Moltres and the Celebrations Charizard in the same stream. That was pretty dope. That was pretty good. We opened the CDU of Celebrations mini tins. And we got the Alt Art Moltres. And the Charizard. That was awesome. Yeah, because they're the special Pokeball ones, GD. They've got a special Pokeball on them. That makes them a hit, goddammit. They're textured. They're special. I'm still jealous of the Moltres and it's mine. I'm super jealous of the Moltres. That was a crazy stream though. That was a really crazy stream. Right. We're going to load these two up in sleeves. We're going to put them on sleeves. Just the fact that I went, I'm going to buy a CD tins, just because I'm gonna try and pull the Charizard, and then we went the whole stream. The very, very last tin had the Charizard in. It was net. It was net. It was a good stream. There is, yeah. There's 3 different reverse holo patterns, or as Tamsin rightly said, they're not technically reverse holos. They are an alternate foil. Okay. Right. No Master Balls tonight. We've had no Master Balls tonight, but we've had an abundance of Pokeballs. I'm gonna put you guys up there. I'm gonna put you there. I'm gonna put you guys there. Max Rod spoop up. I'm gonna put you guys there. Guys there, like, oh, look at that. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. You guys can spread out a little bit. Yeah, that's cheeky. That is cheeky. Not been a bad stream. There we go. So what was that? 4 mini tins. 4 mini tins. 4 mini tins. A poster collector. A poster collection. A binder collection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 packs. So about as many packs as we usually open. Because if you count the other one from the tin, which had that Iron Thorns and the Max Rod in it, 16 packs. So 16 packs is about what we usually open in a stream, which is good. 16 packs. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Nice. Right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Everyone who's still here and who hasn't bailed as soon as I said I was wrapping up, which happens a lot. To everybody that came through, thank you very much. To everyone who chatted, stuck around, all of the stuff. Anyone who dropped a sub tonight, you're legends. You keep the lights on. You keep this shit going. We would not have carried on doing this without the kind of support that you guys have given me. It is still bonkers that I get that kind of support. I hope you all enjoyed yourself. I really enjoyed myself. Not only the polls, but we've had a lot. You can indeed see the stickers later, Radish. I tell you what, Radish, because I'll forget, right? I'll finish saying goodbye, right, and then just quick run over it. Yeah, thank you so much for all of the support. Thanks so much for joining me. Loads and loads of fun, as always. Super lots of fun. We're going to quickly show Radish some stickers. So these are stickers, Radish. The whole thing is a sticker. So the whole thing is a sticker. Those have the whole thing as a sticker. Those are cardboard. That you can't have. The Marnies are split out. The whole things are stickers. Those are cardboard. Those are cardboard. Those are cardboard. Those are cardboard. That one's a sticker. And those are cardboard. So basically, these ones, the whole thing is a sticker, and I've got 2 Marnies where she peels off and she's on her own. There we go. Let me know if you want anything. I can send you a picture as well. Right. Where's the lid of that tin? Doesn't matter. We're going to end the stream. Appreciate you guys. I will be back. I don't think there's an issue with next Sunday, so I should be back next Sunday. We will open the rest of the mini tins and any other product that we managed to get hold of in the meantime. Good luck with your polls. I hope you all get a master. I hope you all get a God pack. And I will catch you around on Discord and Twitter and all of those nonsense platforms that we're all on. See you.